Christ, have mercy.
Amen.
Yo, let's get started. Well.
I might pull up on a nigga and just straight off dome. This ain't what they want. Nigga know what I'm on. This ain't what they want. Y'all niggas ain't doing what my niggas do. You got it on you and we want it, we gon' take it there. If we shooting at them niggas, we not shooting fair. Ain't no crime when my nigga do them homicides. Yeah, 100 round, get the poppin' at that Draco. Point my finger, gang gon' shoot you if I say so. Stack up my money like this shit right here is Lego. Play with this money like this shit came from Clayco. Yeah, I got hoes in Clayco. I got hoes in Cab. Hoes on more than L. All I know is stack up on my paper, I do. Count all this money and I stay true to blue. But I'm not a crip, but I keep me some blue. Shoot a nigga face off, they having no clue. straight off dome. This ain't what they want. Nigga know what I'm on. This ain't what they want. Y'all niggas ain't doing what my niggas do. You got it on you and we want it, we gon' take it there. If we shooting at them niggas, we not shooting fair. Ain't no crime when my nigga do them homicides. Spend your rent money out on weed, so it ain't nothing to me. All these hoes wanna fuck on me, big gon' fuck for free. I'm a real K-I-N-G from Paradise. If a nigga play with me, I up that fire on him. If a nigga try me, I put that fire on them.
I guess I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Record snow levels out in the west. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Come at you live. It's a Wednesday.
Looking at my chain on drown.
Welcome to the show. Now I whooshed this hat a little while ago. Now it looks like I'm on a fucking train. Just a lump in the back. I was never able to have the skill of having a good enough head for a backwards hat. I can never have a backwards hat on. My head's so fucking small. My baby's head. Me and my father, we share the same head. A lot of people in the 90s, they did this. Every time I saw a kid in my neighborhood, they'd have this fucking hair shooting out the front. I always had the military cuts. My father gave me one of the worst haircuts ever. Taking his fingers and scratching it off the military way. Spread the word. Today we got the Spider Real Tree, collab on. I can't get them on! I can't get it on. Remember in Matilda? It's the hat's fusing the fucking head. Oh shit. It's not a good look. Better like this. It's 80 hair! Oh, it's dry. I need sustenance for my, is this really loud? Am I blowing this out? Yeah. No, I need more sound. I'm not even ready yet, dude. I haven't even put my socks on. I'll be right back. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit fashionably late. Got sex hair right now. Nate's dry ass hair. My God, what the fuck? Okay, we're back, folks. Welcome to the show. Oh my God, I broke the chair. I'm sorry, I had a little problem in the bathroom, aka I was installing the second toilet. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. We did have a problem though. Okay. You ever go in the bathroom and your cat's in the toilet? Screaming? No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're here. Welcome to the show. I just had some stuff I had to take care of. Okay, outside. Let's get this thing going. It's the Nate Show. It is late. 8:30 to be exact. Well, how long are we going to go tonight? Probably not very long, okay? I dropped the ball. I didn't go live Monday, which I went live Sunday. It's not like the olden days. I can't do it anymore. I'm really affecting, every day I go to work, I'm like, I can't wait to die, naturally. Like everybody should be in that mindset. You're like, it's gonna come, right? And I think about it, I'm like, what is it like? You ever get stuck in that, you're in your bed at night, okay? You're, besides like being worried about what looks at you while you sleep, okay? Oh my God. But the other thoughts that roll through your head, you're like, what happens? What happens after it's all said and done? Is there, the thought of everything, in my mind? I'm like, I cannot buy the fact that the Jesus is coming by doing this. That's not what he does. Here, do we have a, and I'm in heaven. In the fucking door, I can't get in. I'm out there fucking pounding on the bitch. Dude, let me in. Stop. I don't know. Stop! Fuck! I can't find my buttons. My buttons are all messed up. But I think about the thought I can't get in there. If there is an afterlife, I don't have no keys. That's why I showed you my keys at the beginning. I want to show you. One of these, I woke up with an extra key. You see this right here? Spider-Man. If you're waking up, one of your key ring. Now, this is separate. These keys are for secrets. Secret keys. I woke up with this golden key. I don't even know where it came from. It's just on it. It was just on it. On my key ring. So, we'll figure out what that's for later on. Later on down the road. That's enough. Now, my phone has been doing this cool thing where it's not working. So, you see me freaking out looking this direction. There's nothing, in here giving me doing this. Mom's at the door, time for bed. No, I'm looking this direction because my phone the screen is just flickering for no reason. That's why I have this method. I call it every year get a new phone. I don't know how many people do that. They break their phone on purpose. You just crack. Oh, hey, shit. Those are notifications. You ever crack your fucking phone on purpose just for fun? The fun of it. That way you put yourself in in the mind state of saving your money. It's the only way I could save money is I destroy things that I need, and then I can be like, all right, bitch, time to cut back. Like shit like this. I don't need it. You imagine back in the days with the sword. You'd have the arrows. Hunting, gathering. Your only really motive and direction in life is surviving. Nowadays, we got it too easy. We're out here spending all our fucking money. I am on a thing that goes over my foot that contains my toenails and my my skin. That walks all over the ground for a Nike swoosh or whatever. Or just the clothing. All this shit's bullshit. I'm sorry, folks. I am what you would call the problem. Okay? I'm the reason why, along with everybody else, why there's so much value on material goods. Because the supply and demand. Let's get going. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a little bit pissy today, so we don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of shit pulled up just in case. There are some times when I do this show. Mostly every time. But every once in a while, I have this thing called I'm not feeling the flow, and I just want to ruin it. I want to ruin it for everybody. You know, there's been a lot of times when I've gone over to my friend's house, he pulls out a board game. I'm getting up. I'm packing my fucking... I'm putting my things in my pocket. I'm leaving. I'm like, where you go? You just got here. I can't do it. I can't. I can't play a fucking board game. I went to my buddy's house, my buddy Big L, okay? And he pulled out the Nintendo 64. I'm over there like... I'm digging my hands in his fucking couch cushions. I'm looking for whatever I could find to end it all. I'll start eating anything in there. And he pulls out the Nintendo 64. I always get the controller. You ever played the 64? There's a joy. You ever fucking back in the day, your way of travel in a video game on a Nintendo controller is having one joystick right in the fucking middle. Oh, look at the universal ability to look. No, you can only go forward. I always get the wrong 64 controller. The joystick always stuck. I'm doing a lot of this what we call fucking around right now because this bitch. Okay, somebody hopped in. I know I like to just fucking. I'm not one to shy away from complaining. It's in my blood. I usually do it in my own head. It's only when I get up on here and I'm looking and talking to myself, looking at the monitor, looking at the chat. It's my only time I can fucking finally be a little bitch. Most of the time I have to hide my emotions and, walk around, punching kids, get the fuck out of my way. You bitch! All right, so somebody hopped in, wrote a comment on here. I'm pissed. I'm really not pissed, but I thought I wanted to look at her page because she said, oh yeah, right here. Abby Valkyrie, okay? Wrote a comment. How do I get to this? I just clicked on this. Where'd it go? It's gone. It's fucking gone. My latest stream, the Ethan Klein stream, where I exposed Ethan for his problems with not laughing at Christian Hernandez. Speaking of Christian Hernandez, before we hop into the comments and bitch about people that deserve to be bitched about, we got to check up on Christian Alvarez. What's he up to? What's Christian Alvarez looking like the human mermaid, the fish person? Christian Alvarez of Sky. You remember the game Skyrim? You'd find something in a cave. You'd be like, oh fuck, dude, this thing has nothing on. I'm not gonna get anything out of him. What kind of loot does he? Oh my, look at his fucking shoes, dog. Where's his arms at? Is his arm just the tube? All right, so that was Christian Alvarez. I just want to check up on him. But this B, double-aught B, was talking some bullshit. Now, it's tough to... Sometimes I go on here, I'm like, where's the comments at? I'll go and I can't find them. You have to go to newest. Sort by newest. And this girl had a YouTube channel. I wanted to look at it only because of the smell that it looks like it emanates. Somebody right here, Courtney Chaos, writes, YouTube needs to stop suggesting this garbage. Ethan Klein content any day over this. Shut the fuck up! I've had enough. This is what you want to watch? This? What a fucking show. Oh, she's got a gun. She's got a gun. What am I looking? Is this the wrong thing? 3 days ago. Where's this bitch's comment at? I'm trying to find it. I can't fucking find it. It's gone. Sort by newest. No, just top. The top comment. Folks, it's starting to really sting right now. I can't find it. It was somewhere on here. It said unwatchable. I can't find it. What is this crap? This girl, too, she was kind of cool. She's upset. I also had another comment from somebody else that I'd like to look into. I like to actually, ever look at somebody and you're like, you're going to be a bad time. You ever hang out with people? Or not really hang out. I'm actually just, words are coming out of my mouth without thinking. You ever seen somebody from a distance? I don't know. Maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're like, oh my God. What's it like being with him? And you're fucking laughing. This girl right here, the Magic Fairy. Oh, she's got a gun. Shut the fuck up. She wrote something on here. She said, "This has to be the most miserable person." Now, I don't understand how anybody could think I'm having a great time. Do you think somebody that's miserable is going to get on the internet and show his face, put on the buy designer shit just to get the tan done because I'm miserable? No, I'm getting all my attachments to level up. I'm feeling great. You think I do this? You think I do all this if I'm pissy? Infected Mushroom says, YouTube keeps forcing Theo Vaughn into my autoplay. I'm not subscribing. I always give a thumbs down. It's probably because of me. It's me. There's things that I walk around, my buddy says something near me, and it's on my Google the next day. It's always listening. And I've never had a problem with people stealing my data. I like whenever I see something like an advertisement, because I like to spend my money. But anyways, this girl said, I'm the most miserable person trying his hardest to get... Now, I don't know how I'm trying... I don't know. If I was trying my hardest, buddy, I would be over at Ethan's house if I wanted to be on a show and brought up. Okay? That, you don't understand. I hate when people don't use periods either. Use a fucking period. There's a lot of people out here just run on fucking 5 sentences deep, 5 lines of text, no period. I'm running out of fucking breath. Trying to read your comment, so I read it the way my teacher taught me, or how I was taught the English language. Only pause to breathe when there's a period. You should, it's a cancelable offense if you're going to be over here writing such long lines, long text, and not even giving me a break to take a breath. That could kill somebody. But she wrote something about taking notes. I should take notes to be more like Ethan Klein. I'd rather take notes to be more like her. This is called, The Guitar. Love is kind. Is love kind? I gotta add more to this. This needs an extra layer of tune. I'm sorry. That was insane. I couldn't imagine being a watcher of a show. Maybe that's why. I need to start looking from the outside. Pretend I'm not me. And watch my own shit and be like, what could I change? Nothing. This is how it is. Big screen. Let's get this fucking bitch going. Let's make fun of, I don't know. I gotta find somebody, a victim. Allegedly. Her hair is tragic. Yeah, it's a fucking tragic mess. Imagine sitting in your fucking room strumming to nobody. I'd fucking do it. You know how many times I would sit in my room after a bad day on the bus in school? As a kid, I'd practice the fight. Imagine my dad looking at me from one of his spy areas. My dad I would always look over. There's a hole being filled with something. I'm like, who's behind the wall? It's my dad. He'd be in there laughing at me. I'd be practicing a lot of moves, kung fu in my mind. But it's embarrassing to be caught doing something alone. It's also embarrassing to be caught strumming and trying to... That's all I could think about. When I see somebody at the guitar, I'm thinking any other sound than what they're making, especially when they suck and they're doing what we call old crow medicine show crap. Everybody wants to be a folk artist. They think that they're slow strum and they're double aughts. I heard, in fact, a mushroom said double nose ring. That's almost as fucking scary as or as rare as a fucking blue eyes white dragon. You know what I'm saying? From Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, so let's hop into this. Today we have a lot of things to go over. We got the 4 Fab Fatties coming at you live. The 4 Fab Fatties of Big and Wide fame have been off my radar for a little while. They're fun. They're great. They're probably... I don't know why this thing's... Okay, so I do have some things that are very small today in the reality of smaller channels. Sometimes it's a lot better to show you the up-and-comers of YouTube, or the things that, I can relate with. A lot of times everybody wants to be relating with, Young Thug or Gunna in his fucking jet. Nobody has a jet. Everybody's bumping their head to these, what we would call dicks, that are showing off the riches of the world that you don't have yourself. You don't have that type of money, so you're pretty much just being laughed at and handing your money away. All these fucking entertainment people. So let's relate with the simpletons or the people of our world, the grounded folks. Four Fab Fatties is a YouTube channel that is solely dedicated to talking about nothing but a sandwich. How to get the best one, how to stack the best, how to get it stacked right. How many pickles, how many squirts, dollops, as they would say, sour cream, mayonnaise, the fixins. This channel's fun, though. This is JT's fault. JT's the one that introduced me to them, which is lovely. This is, sometimes people show me stuff, I'm like, times like somebody would come up to me, you gotta watch this, and they put their fucking phone right in my eyes, their phone. This is the first time in a while that somebody's introduced something to me that I'm into. Well, actually, no. Cody showed me Queen of Melrose. But this is one of JT should, everybody give her a round of applause. Put your Cash App in there, JT. Give her some cash for, the content that we're going to be watching. This is called A Weekend with the Fab Fatties. They're owning it. I mean, they're not shying away from how much is going on between them. I'm talking going on, between all four. Now, this is not a good look. It's called, it's not the four. So they must have fucking iced somebody. I just spit everywhere. I thought it was called Four. Now, maybe somebody didn't make it. A car accident. A fight. Maybe I was wrong the whole time. I always thought there was another one. Yeah, there is. What happened to the blonde girl? The blonde girl, she didn't want to do it anymore. Maybe her ankles exploded. Maybe she's dead. All right, so we're going to be hopping into this. This is called The Weekend with the Fab Fatties.
Come hang out with us for...
Oh, Wild Thing says, I have stomach issues. How do they eat so much? I used to be a big boy. I used to be about 757 pounds, okay? 757. Pretty sure that's, it's the same branding of a Boeing airplane. Does anybody know anything about a plane? 757? Big as a plane. Anywho, I don't know how they eat either. I lost a lot of damn weight. I still have a lot. You should see how big my legs are. Swollen. It's one part of my fat I could just, it just sticks. It won't go away. I got some big legs. See this? My power just went out. Watching my phone in the dark. Yes, that's where you at. I saw somebody talking about it snowing somewhere. I couldn't imagine going outside and seeing one flake. I'd give up.
A weekend with the Fab Fatties. We're starting off with a visit.
So this is a weekend. They're starting off at what we would call breakfast. Breakfast is always the first. 777, 767. So it was 757. It's not 767.
Annabella and
I was close enough in weight and the number of
South Park, who invited
bottle
us
of
to
plane.
their lunch menu items.
Oh my God. And when I was in Detroit, we went to a lot of places that had a lot of shelves, okay? Oh, my God, the shelves everywhere. I hate going into a fucking store. I see nothing but shelves. I'm like, how about we just put it on the ground? Like, it's going in your stomach anyways. Imagine really looking at your food and being like, I want it to be as close to the lights on the fucking ceiling as possible. Okay, I need a ladder to get to it. Snapping the servant to come by, get it for you. And then in all reality, you eat this shit, it's in your fucking stomach. And it's just, imagine what that smells like. It's coming out of your ass. Okay, that's enough. Let's play the show. Biscotti. Now, this is all soy sauce to me. You know what I'm saying? You're in Pennsylvania. What part of PA? My whole family's from Erie. Dreary Erie. Alexandra said, I wish it was snowing over here. It's hot in Texas. I wish I was in Texas. I like a nice 85 every day and above. I like to feel like my skin is boiling. And now that's like an old person trait. I think Queen Alien was, So I don't know. I think I was having a conversation with Queen one time about I need to move somewhere. I want to be warm all the time. And usually your grandparents, their bones can't handle the cold anymore. And the last of their days is going to be spent, on cruise ships and walking around with their walker, in Greece and whatever. Vacationing. And then also living in Florida. A lot of old people relocate to the state of Florida, right? Some weed. But they're in some type of shitty store. I always wonder how this happens. Do they have to rent the place out? It looks like it's a ghost town in here. When I go into a store and I see nobody behind the counter, I like to go back there and pretend, I like to see what's in the register. They come out, I'm like, it's a joke. I'm just trying to help. But they're at some type of place. I'm always curious how this works. I would be shyer than hell going up to somebody and be like, hey, can I film in here? Don't look this way because I'm really fat and I'm about to eat food on camera. They're over there like, gosh, darn it.
You got some on your
my
tooth.
God.
Sorry. You're like, I was just so happily.
What are you looking at? Look at those fucking teeth. And this is kind of how I look when I do. I go to sleep at night. This is the face I make all night long, smiling in my dreams.
Smiling, and now I can't.
But I hate that. I sometimes I'm like, yeah, you're not. It's not going to happen. The smiles are not okay. Looking a lot like I don't think you guys have ever seen the movie House. You ever seen the movie House with Cat? Whatever his name is. He was from. I think he was in MASH or something. House horror movie. Now I've brought this up numerous times to show you that the monster in this movie, one of them looked a lot like Trisha Paytas, but this girl, I've never seen such a close resemblance. This can't get any better than this. This is the same fucking person. I just heard a really strange sound in the distance. All right, let's get back to this.
We got the focaccia. Profesh.
I'm super profesh. We got the focaccia and ricotta, and I am gonna murder.
It looks so good.
Oh my god. Okay, I can't. I don't have the patience. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yep, we're making a mess, and I don't care.
Cheers. Look and hear the crunch on the edge.
Good stuff. All right, I don't give a fuck anymore about this. That was just to start the show. Sometimes you need a little bit of what we call an appetizer. This is probably fun. I don't have the attention span to watch crap. But I do have a bunch of smaller stuff to cover today. We got 5 family vlogs. They're a problem. I don't know if I want to catch up with them right yet. Right yet, as they would say. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's back. Oh man, she's taking the world by storm. Now, she could be arrested, she could not be, okay? It's it's up to you. What do you want to believe? I just like to throw things out there, allegedly, put it out in the ethos. Sometimes if you close your eyes hard enough, you might start to float. So relating that with everybody's favorite Gypsy Rose going to prison, or having hopes for her next stay at Marysville or Rikers Island, wherever the fuck they decide to throw her at, lock her up, could happen. You just got to put enough effort into manifestation. I guess she's taken over the goddamn world by storm. We have been watching too much of this. It's actually starting to really get me sick to my stomach thinking about the Gyps. But she's back, got some fresh new TikToks. I probably could have looked and checked to see if there were some new stories, some new juicy details about the Blanche. But there is a fresh new Ryan Anderson coming at you live, 100 or 1.7. I'm hearing a sound, man. I have to check something. I'll be right back. Fuck! Okay, never mind. Problem. I just had to check something, folks. I had to check something. So let's look at Ryan Anderson. I just kind of wanted to check up on him. Open studio, bitrate, don't care, don't care. He's back. He's got 2 new fresh ones.
It's me, Ryan.
No, Ryan's been going through it. Ryan is one of our guys. One of our guys of the Gypsy Rose variety. He's their ex-boyfriend. Ex-husband, I think, okay? He's out here, Team Ryan. There's a lot of people's slogans these days. They're both really just going to have about 20 more days. 20 more days until things start to go downhill. As you can see, Gypsy Rose is really utilizing her new fame.
Hey, y'all.
She's got her mom looking like fucking tarnation over here. Look at this shit. I mean, what are you doing with all your cat? You got yourself some new teeth. But you couldn't even get your mom a goddamn new set of shorts. This is fucking bullshit. Drinking the pib or whatever the fizz back there. Now, Gypsy Rose probably has a humongous problem with alcohol at this point. You know, imagine being locked up. You finally get your days of freedom. Nobody gets out of jail and they have documentaries. Unless they're like, you know, terrible people. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the... What are you talking about, bitch? What is this shit? Open studio. What are you telling me? My bitrate is fucking tits, dude. I have it like way looking good. The stream can't possibly be going down. Yeah, look, there I am. I don't care. Get the fuck out of here. Anywho, the Blanche probably is like, you know, having the time of her life right now. She's got money, new bathroom. Look at her.
Okay, so this is part 2 because I went obviously over my 10 minutes.
I want to see the... Open your mouth. I got to see the... You know, she did have like what we would call the by proxy. I want to see what's... I don't know anything about by proxy. I just feel like when she opens her mouth, there's a hole at the back of her neck. Like a puppet. I could work her mouth.
I am now
Uh-huh.
continuing on with this Get Ready With Me.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. I don't want to see the end Actually, I do want to see the end product. What do you think she's watching on TikTok? Now, Jeffree Star's probably got his fingers all the way inside her fucking, you know, text messages. He's probably blowing her up. Girl, come on over. Come on over to Jeffree's. I want you to fucking, you know, I want to, you know, make you look like a babe.
Let's design a set of nails for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I know what you're thinking.
Hey, girly pop. I got the nails.
What the fuck is this? This looks like what they found in Blair Witch. What the fuck is that?
What if you could forget the errors and the bad days, all the decisions that you...
Look at that mouth. So she got herself some click-ons. Crap. Dollar Tree bullshit. Oh, I see there's new people in the Discord. Yabba dabba. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Anywho.
They are beautiful.
She got this from this girl, right? I would imagine she got it from her. Doing nails for Gypsy Rose Blanche. Don't go to the... What is this person's fucking page? Laura Slowway? What are you up to? Oh, check it out. Laura with her fucking dog shit tuft of shit-colored poop hair. I'm not into it. What are you doing?
Funny.
Oh, man. And she's got that... You know, you ever seen somebody with an ultra-animated face? Like with the AI... I'm not the AI, the filters. They use these filters that go over their eyelashes to make them look like a fucking queen, and also it slenders out the chin. Now, you can tell right here, this girl's nothing but, you know, related to everybody's favorite Susan Boyle of American Idol fame, the opera singer.
Let's design a set of nails for...
Because she's got that British bullshit coming out of her mouth. Look at this crap on her arm. Fucking bullshit.
Princess Andre. We have got a big one.
But we don't care. So it's cool. She's over here getting free shit. Gypsy Rose getting free stuff.
Let's design a set of nails for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I know what you're all thinking.
Hey, girly pop.
Which is what happens. Gypsy's over here cashing the check, man. Sponsorship out the wazoo.
Nails.
Which they're probably playing her. This girl's like, hey, yo, do a TikTok for 5 million people. And I'll give you, 9 nails. I didn't even give you all of them. She didn't even get all of them, dude.
What's up, you guys? It's Lila. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to my channel.
I am saving them for a very,
Save it for what? You can have one finger. That what does Gypsy have? Is she lacking a finger? What the fuck? Why is there only 9?
occasion.
There's 9 nails. What the play now?
Thank you so much. I am saving
Go back. Go back. Look, there's fucking 9 nails. Where's the rest? Oh shit! I don't even think she even notices. She can't even count. Gypsy looks down. She thinks that's 1,000 nails. She thinks they're stacked. Yeah, right. And what do they come in? Was this like super glued into the fucking bottom of a disgusting old ring by a jewelry box? I'm not into it. Gypsy got fucking straight hustled. Hustled, man. She didn't even think about it. Must be worse than Daisy Dukes. I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. Jorts or dude shorts. I will argue we're talking about the jorts. I couldn't. You can't catch me wearing a pair of Kevin Smiths. You know, jean shorts.
Hey y'all.
I like to have my things way high up. Okay, like about this far above the knee, hoochie daddy style.
So me and Christy are in NOLA, and we are lounging by.
What do you do? You look like my aunt fucking Becca. Okay, shouldn't you be at the library?
the pool.
Bad bitches be friends. Like a bad bitch do a bad bitch do like a bad bitch.
Oh, whoa. That's just music. That's music. All right, so she's out here. She's flexing. She's having a good time. She's having the time of her life. Gypsy is not even shying away from having, you know, a better time than when she was with big fat fuck Ryan Anderson. If Ryan was in the pool, he'd be down at the bottom, sunk to the bottom of the damn thing.
There you go. Move them legs like a frog.
Wow. And 110,000.7 people liked this video of Gypsy Rose Blanchard doing what, like, a dog does. Except, like, a dog would be at the end of the pool by now. Gypsy's about to fucking... We're about to see her need assistance.
Suzuki.
Like a fanoodle to rescue
go.
her.
Yep, you're doing the breaststroke.
Oh my god! She's dead! Look, this is awesome, dude. Better give her a farewell. Can I get... Where's my sounds? I have no sound. I'm not doing it today. Fuck the soundboard. So that's this Gypsy fucking around the pool. Here's Ryan. We're going to catch up with Ryan. Ryan Anderson of NBA fame.
I just wanted to say a couple things. I'm sitting around watching some...
Oh, she's already done with him. This is the ex-husband now. She's moved on. She got herself a basketball player. Spread the word. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Sauce. Okay. Getting that sauce.
NBA basketball. Got my Hakeem Olajuwon jersey on my...
Now, Hakeem Olajuwon sounds like a made-up name. I've never even heard of that before. But he is a little bit country. So his pronunciation of our famous NBA guys could be very highly incorrect.
On my old school Rockets jersey.
But I don't even know. This is old school Rockets. He's touching his... Now, Ryan's over here. He couldn't fucking handle one day in my shoes. I'm just kidding. Actually, he couldn't. He probably couldn't even fit my fucking shoes for one thing. But anybody's shoes. He's doing a lot of this these days, man. Sitting at the house. Got them piss yellow... I mean, pretty much. Slowly turning yellow from the sad cigar sessions by himself in this house at night. But he's a single man.
Hey,
I like it, okay? He's out here putting himself out here, taking a big risk, looking fucking wrecked.
Guys, it's me, Ryan.
He's got the divorce eyes right now. I'm about to fall asleep off of sadness.
I just wanted to say a couple things. I'm sitting around watching some NBA basketball. Got my Hakeem Olajuwon jersey on, my old school Rockets jersey. That was my favorite team growing up. But anyway, guys, the support, positivity I get from my videos is
Good stuff. So he's over here just pretty much shouting out what we would call the supporters. He's got a whole team behind him. Probably everybody that, you know, can't stand a Gypsy Rose Blanche. How did he even meet? How did her and Ryan meet? I think Ryan showed up at the wrong cafeteria one day. He ate his way, you know, underground, thought the mud was chocolate. He buried himself, came up out of the ground. It was the girls' prison cafeteria, okay? And he met Gypsy over there. She had the fattest plate of fucking nanner pudding. I don't know. I think he's like one of these fucking sad people that, you know, he took a risk. He did a pen pal thing, right?
Hey,
that could be the only way they found each other, a prison pen pal program.
This is me, Ryan, and Pixie. Just wanted to say, hey, look, I got Pixie a new haircut.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Just wanted to say, hey, look, I got Pixie a new haircut.
I don't buy it. You know what he's doing right now? He got the dog so he can get a new girlfriend.
What? Took her to the groomers. Oh, look, she wants to fight. Anyway, say hey, Pixie. Look.
She wants to get away. Imagine saying that. He's got these psychotic eyes. Oh my God! Infected Mushroom just said, "I'm feeling rich. Get an extra topping on your pizza." Fuck yes, dude.
All right.
Whoa, wrong one. This one. I can't find it. There we go. Folks, it's not every time that I get a couple dollars in my pocket from the show, but it's always appreciated. Thank you, Infected. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot. That $10, I'll probably never see, but, you know, I got the money from, Infected Mushroom. Yeah. I got the money from that's enough. I don't know where I'm going with that. We have to get back to thank you, Mushroom. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to see a couple dollars flow into that thing.
She's a kid.
But Ryan Anderson, he's got them sad ass fucking, like, you know, he's had enough. He hasn't slept. This is his last resort, is doing a TikTok before he, like, you know, has what we would call the breakdown video, okay, when he tells all. Wouldn't that be amazing? Seeing Ryan Anderson boogling, crying. She left me. Dude, what'd you fucking think was going to happen? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be really mean.
Hey, say hey, Pixie. Look, she's a kid.
No, I don't want him. No. Alexander and M's asking for my cash. No more money. I have plenty.
She got a pink collar on.
This show's for fun. Anyways, Ryan's fucking sad. He's not gonna make it. He's having a tough time. Okay, I mean a really hard time. So hopefully, like, having this dog show up in his little TikTok, you know, maybe somebody will come in, send him a couple pictures of their tits.
Today it's Karl Malone, Utah Jazz throw.
You know, and like a lot of people think Look and Fly is taking a basketball jersey and putting it over their disgusting yellow shirt or white tee. Infected Mushroom says, Nate, can I borrow $10? Yes.
The jersey today is Karl Malone.
Karl Malone? Everybody knows Karl Malone, right?
Utah Jazz
Malone.
Throwback, from Louisiana. You know, known as the mailman, but anyway. Guys, I rock jerseys.
Yeah, I can tell. God, he ain't playing either. He's probably got a nice pair of LeBron James on right now. If you're familiar with shitty shoes out here, you should be very familiar with what Nike did to Jordan. They decided to cut Jordan's neck, cut his throat, Michael Jordan, and come up with the new, you know, shoe, which it never took. I know, I love it. I'm so happy that the LeBrons never took hold. They're literally just a basketball. They're actually a basketball shoe, okay? Spread the word. The Jordans, you know, they still have style. You could probably ball with them. You can skate with them. You could do whatever. You could steal. You could rob. A Jordan's universal for any type of thing you want to do when you're on your feet.
It just is what it is.
You wear a LeBron James shoe, walking around, you're going to be, oh, my God, dude. You're going to be wanting to, you know, kill yourself.
Is in the...
But he's telling us he's a Jersey man. Ryan's a Jersey guy. So good luck. I'm hoping he can dye his hair again for us.
So I hope that's not the case.
You know what? He probably said a lot of good things. Maybe let me just listen to this for a second.
Like jerseys. But anyway, just wanted to say, hey guys, quick thought. It was mentioned to me that I'm getting followers because I'm against, like, people think I'm against Gypsy. And like I said in my previous video, guys, I'm not against Gypsy.
Yeah, right, you are. You got the, what the fuck, I like to call this the anti-Hitler. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody that it just does not grow right here? So that's a good sign. Maybe he's not a supremacist.
Just Team Ryan.
One could only hope.
You know, like I gotta focus on myself.
You're not. Your team fucking going to the kitchen. Look at this. Pixie over here wrote, Pixie living her best life. What the fuck? Who's Pixie? Oh, the dog. Let's see the jury. Yeah, let's see. I want to see his underwear drawer. Okay, his drawers.
So I hope that's not the case. Guys, I just want to say thanks again. I know I say that in every video, and I've seen comments about it. But anyway, guys, I just want to give y'all an update, show y'all Pixie's haircut, and just say, hey, hope everybody's doing well.
Hey, my inbox always open. Always open.
See y'all. Hey.
All right, so let's get going. Folks, let's get going. Watch something else, for Christ's sake. What are we going to watch? I need to go big screen. All right, we have a lot of things to watch. We went over Gypsy. What is this? I don't know even what this even is. Oh, no, I'm not watching this. I was going to take you guys through a tour of what it's like living in a Section 8. Or no, a project. But we're already going 54 minutes. We got to get to something good. Whitney Cummings. Oh no. Oh yeah, Bunny XO. I guess was late to something. Bunny XO of Jelly Roll's wife fame. Was late. A lot of people are running late, not making it to their appointments. Bunny XO races to Kids Talent Show to see her niece perform a JoJo Siwa song. Now, JoJo Siwa is having a hard time these days, you know, even fucking being a human being, okay? She's really starting to crack and break like a lot of our animatronics out here. She's really showing her sparks. But it makes me sick. There's this hilarious TikTok that the podcast, they call her a podcaster. Spread the word. Here it is right here. Stop! There's music. Fuck! All right, whatever. She's listening to Madonna's, I think. I don't care. Running with that big ass, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Oh, what if Jelly fucking came in? I don't think he's coming in, but plus you want to be able to catch up. Jelly's like, hold up, babe. He hasn't even got out of the fucking car yet. He's probably fixing his drawers. You know, Jelly Roll probably, you know, it is alleged that he has to change a pair of socks anytime he walks, okay? He carries socks on him all day from the stink and the yellow grease that emanates from his fucking skin. Anywho, when you're late to your niece's talent show, so you had to run 3 stop signs. Okay, that's cool. Isn't it cool when people tell us that you're risking the lives of others so you could show off your ass? Show your ass off. She highly wasn't late. This is all a setup. She was here. How'd her fucking niece even get here? Nobody else in that family has a car. They're all fucking backwood fucking frog people. This is a setup. This is a TikTok instant classic. Her running in flip-flops. Later than hell. So late. Imagine being so late to a fucking your daughter's JoJo Siwa performance that you're like, get the phone ready. We got to film this. We have to film my entrance. Me coming in with these spandex garbage fucking poop stains right here. These are actually, that's a pretty nice one. If you guys could see my ass, you'd be, whew. You ever seen like a composition book? Flat. I got Hank Hill's ass. So here it is. I'm some kid fucking around on the stage, making a scene. Should have saw me at the talent show. I had my dad's gun in my hand. I'm like, on guard. Where's the money? That was my trick. That was my big performance, robbing everybody like they did in the train, every Western I saw as a kid. Taylor Swift is over here having a malfunction. Now, most people probably have never even seen Mrs. Taylor Swift in concert. I couldn't be caught dead. Walking into an establishment like this, looking at Taylor Swift over there handing out Adderalls. Speaking of Adderall, we're going to be looking at Ethan Klein later on, probably the next thing to look at. He had his podcast on Monday. Oh, I don't know. I just saw Infected Mushroom says, where can we see Jelly Roll do the 5K? I don't think there's any footage. And if there is, it's 5 hours long. Jelly Roll just starting before the fucking race, just trudging along with his big fat ass. But Ethan Klein the other day did his show, and, he brought up the fact that he thinks Adderall isn't a safe drug. It's not safe to be like, here you go, kids. Listen, he ain't no doctor. And his audience let him know that. So it was cool to see him completely, like, fucking have what we call the reverse effect when your audience turns on you. I don't understand how you could be so big on the internet and, have not learned how to keep your eyes off the chat, right? He's too big for that. Not to say he shouldn't interact and let people know that, he's still a human being and whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Buddy, we're going to be looking at that in a minute. Something I think her whole pants came off. Whoa. Damn, girl. What if you saw, remember those, like, scary-ass videos? They'd be like, oh, my God, she's got a bump in between her legs. They do that with Lady Gaga. And they expose her for being a guy. So that's it. That was Taylor Swift having a malfunction. Let's look at Ethan real quick. Right quick. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
Actually, I have a friend who...
What is this? Where the fuck am I at? I can never finish these goddamn things. I never know. I always forget what Ethan looks like, too. I always just listen. But they had an Adderall debate going on and on, man. Like, where are people at? Where can we... This isn't even the right one. Is this it? Zach made cameo. Ethan on his guild. Ethan's big secret. Grimace. Jimmy Lee. Chet. Huh. I don't know where it's at. Is it like right here?
And then you finish it in the oven. So nonstick, you have to pick between these three. And frankly, why can't...
So you don't call them avatars.
Kill you, and then I'm gonna use...
What is this? Where am I at? What day is it? Where the fuck's the Adderall? Whatever. Ethan his audience was giving him, some backlash. He was too scared to be like, fuck the Adderall, okay? Yeah, maybe unless your kid's that wild, but then again, I'll stand by it. Amphetamines? Oh, if I would have had him as a kid, oh man, I would be even a better drug addict today. They're dangerous. I don't think it's a good idea to introduce go-go pills. Nowadays we have newer medicine. Give your kids Stratira or, I don't know, coffee. Something else to like stimulate their overactive mind. I don't know. But anyways, let's hop into something else. What do we got going on? Lila Ghibli is going to be talked about today. It looks like she actually dropped a new episode of her podcast. Do you remember Leah Gibney? She is Tana Mongeau's friend in crime. They used to be best buddies, and they had a big falling out. Now Leah's out here causing fucking ruckus everywhere she goes. Infected Mushroom says, my son was on Vyvanse, now he just wants to buy crack. Yes, see? That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
250 on my head, so you tell me that's how you plan. I can't even talk about that, but you know the plan. 20, 50, hundreds, now I can't pull up my pants. Dancing with the devil, watch
that's what I did. The first time I got Adderall, I was over there like, bro, I gotta steal. I got very, very, excited about the wrong things. No, but it's a pretty intense drug to be handing out. And Ethan's a bitch. All right, so we're going to be hopping into that. Leah Ghibli stuff. She's got a new podcast with Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau showed up at her fucking house unannounced, looking wretched. And they did a little show together. I'm having the hardest time finding anything. What is this shit? What do I have pulled up? Why is Hailey Bieber on my fucking thing? Selena Gomez? No. Project House Tour? Maybe. TLC? Oh, we have to watch that for sure. Okay. So the notification didn't go off. I'm surprised anybody gets any. For one thing, I couldn't imagine setting a notification, even if it's my favorite person. A lot of times, my favorite people go live. And I watch about 5 or 10. And I just usually watch it the next day.
Oh, later, Bobby. Huey.
Okay, so Leela Ghibli's back. She's getting kicked out of a hotel for doing what in Cabo. Now, this isn't her podcast. This is from her vlog channel. We're going to be looking at her podcast later when we, kind of walk towards the end of the show. But I always like to see what she's up to. She's a problem, too. This is Tana's crazy, wild-ass friend that can't be tamed. And she will probably be one of these people we see in the newspaper for her head actually just coming off for no reason. Her best friend Stassi, okay? These two girls, fabulous. They got a couple problems. I like to call shitty phones. I only like to see a Sony phone. I don't like seeing an iPhone. They're out.
I don't know what I did to you, but I'll take a view of your video. Not kidding. I'm so much comfier.
I was so
What's going on? Gosh darn it.
uncomfortable by myself.
So nice.
Are they having sex?
I'm so much comfier.
I was so uncomfortable by myself.
So night.
So they're like walking around in a haze of drunkenness right now, okay? They are saucing it up. I don't know where they're getting the money. I don't know where Leah Gibji. I'm just gonna. Her name's Lila, right? Is that what it is? Is it like one of these names that you look at in a different direction? A letter's hidden somewhere you didn't see. Lila's out here taking these damn trips, going all over the fucking world. How? I don't know. I don't know where she gets money.
They're going to dinner at.
She's very highly hated in the Tana Mongeau community. Tana's community don't like her. If you go to the canceled podcast, that's a dude. Yeah, it's a guy. I mean, she's transitioned. This is a trans lady. I think her doodle is gone. I think both of them have been cropped off. Completely transitioned. I'm blown away. Her neck is so slender, dude. It's like a fucking alien's neck. I'm into it, man. Always wanted one. Never got it.
Gasha. I believe it's like this beautiful fun.
But nobody really likes her. So I'm here. I'm going to give her the time of day.
Thai place. That me and Stas have been on a Thai cuisine kick. So I don't know why we're not Ubering, not going to lie. I feel like, honestly, I personally need a little walk.
We're getting our steps in for the day because all we did today is rot.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. They could, use a couple days sitting on the couch.
All I did was eat an entire bag.
Because they don't look like they sleep much. They got that crack, that methamphetamine, that scowl. Look at them, man. They haven't slept in years. They're like a fucking gargoyle.
This new snack that I keep finding in Mexico.
Oh my god, the little like munchie checks.
The cheese munchie puffs. Oh my god, they're so good. We navigate this restaurant.
I feel like we can do anything.
I feel like we could actually accomplish.
I'm trying to get this tan right here. I want to have that caramel latte mocho vibe. Actually, I'm pretty fucking brown at this point. Cody says, wonder if she's doing a vocal cord surgery. I don't even know, like, her voice, and I'm a fucking gentleman. I don't have that, this is a Queen of Melrose type of voice. Is there picture? You know what? I've never even looked. We have to see before. What the fuck does Lila... Rochelle says, Gypsy, yes, she's in the clink. You missed it. Don't go back, though. It's very, very depressing. Looking into that, the arrest of Gypsy Rose. They hit her with a couple, and another one. One more. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. What does Lila Ghibli look like, before all the, internet interaction? Lila Gibney. Oh, man, it's a tough one. Gibney. Before? Oh, she changed her name. I'm gonna look up younger. Because I don't know how to type this. She's looking like Mark Zuckerberg. Look, here she is. This is Lila Gibney before. Jake Paul! No, I guess this is Lila Jalab. Jalat. All right, that's it. She still has the long hair. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Is this her? It can't be. Look at all them teeth, dude. You're gonna be kidding me. That's all I could find. It's all I... Okay. Nice jonks, man. All right, back to this.
Race, which y'all already fucking know we can. Pharmacy Payless. Oh, I love the sound of that. Cute.
What the fuck? Look at this. Oh, I thought it was a slide.
Pharmacy Payless. Oh, I love the sound of that. Cute.
Donna Klein.
I don't take it up. I don't. She like.
Oh my god. You know, if I looked over, I'd be like, oh, it's a monkey. She looks like a fucking chimpanzee, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Nice shit right there. Nice. Shots! Everybody likes a shot, right? Look, fucking promitic as fuck, dog. I need the sound real quick. No, we got better music than that, dude. Fuck that bullshit. It's right here. Fuck. We'll go back. Okay, I can't play any more of that, or I'll get it will get completely blocked in the country Belarus and Russia. Did you know that? Russia and Belarus do not like black rappers. They don't. I mean, it gets completely blocked. I think Russia is anti-hip-hop, trap, anything YSL related and beyond. I mean, I've played this thing right here all the way through. Not that. This little yachty thing. Every time I get a complete copy, not a copyright, but I get a just gets blocked in the country that doesn't have an open mind.
You guys, I'm actually humiliated that I look like this. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, what are we about to do?
We're gonna go parasailing for the very first time, which is actually funny because I think I was the one who came up with this idea. Funny thing about me is I always start the fantasy, but I never finish it. Like I'm not.
Oh my god, her fucking. Oh shit, her nips out.
We're just gonna glide.
I don't want to watch this anymore. So that was that. Let's see the part when they're with Tana. Tana Mongeau, where you at? Try Guys. Oh, it's right here. So this is the second episode of their podcast. It's called Tana Mongeau and Brooke Schofield Speak Their Truth.
Where are we?
Bitch, we are in my apartment.
What the fuck are we doing today?
We are back with another
Russ is, yeah, I mean, I just figured that was what it was. Russ is not into it. They ain't into it. Not into it.
Episode of Liability.
Period. The one and only podcast with two trans women as the hosts. And
I don't think that's true. What is this? Look at him. Is this real? Is that a real dog? Oh my god.
Just the baddest bitches in LA County.
I don't know if I like that dog. It's got a little scrunched face.
Period.
I like a nice German Shepherd, a lab. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of dog that is. Sleeping. Imagine your dog being so comfortable with your nasty yelling voice that it can just fall asleep right next to you while you're fucking hooping and hollering.
We talk all things dudes, divas, dollars,
and daddies.
Thank you, God. And dolls. And today we are joined with two of my absolute best friends. And
the
also
very best in the porn industry. I wish.
The entrepreneur industry.
America's sweetheart, Tana Mongeau and Brooks.
So look who showed up. Tana's already pissed. Two bears, one cave, for sure. Four gals, one problem. Tana Mongeau's fucking shitty eyes. Tana's giving her daggers right now. You could tell Tana's seconds away from losing all her money. Lila might say something that could fucking ruin her pockets. That's why I don't think you ever saw Lila go up on Tana's podcast or canceled show. Probably because, editing out something is too much of a challenge. She's too lazy. And also, Lila could say anything. Anything could come out of her mouth and Tana's broke, okay, on the fucking side of the street looking for cigarette butts. Which would be pretty cool. You never really get to see your famous people begging into the gutter for more cigarette butts. Folks!
Hello. God. We are so
What's up, Rum?
excited to be.
So here's Tana. I guess they're cold, or Tana's legs aren't shaved. Disgusting. Come on, girl. Let it go. I mean, you know how many times when I see a girl with hairy legs, I'm like, hell yeah. Nothing to see here, man. Let it grow. Anyways, Tana, it looks like she just got spit in her eyes. Brooke's already getting the effect of Lila's drunk mouth shooting out venomous vodka spittle everywhere.
I actually cannot even believe I got the two of you. We got the two of you full glam. We're full glam at 6 p.m. on a Sunday.
Rum says the top of Brooke's head keeps getting flatter. Probably because of, her giant fucking problem with falling out of the top of the bunk bed.
I don't think we've ever...
Imagine that. Imagine Brooke's like, I could have had anything with all my money. I wanted to make I wanted a bunk bed. And she doesn't have a roll guard on there, so she's going diving, fucking sailor diving into the wooden floor every night.
I've done this without microphones in her mouth. Like, that's
Honestly,
crazy.
it's great. I mean, it's great. I'm so proud of the two of you. I think this podcast...
Cody says she looks done already. JT says they have so much money. Why does their hair and makeup always look like trash? Probably because they're fucking not even having people do it. I could see Tana just having like what we call a stencil that she puts over her face, sprays on the shit, and it's done. Job is done. Brooke, on the other hand, looking like what we would call looking nice. She's got I like Brooke right now because she is I'm really hoping that dog is alive. I'm actually really hoping it's a real dog. You never get to see anybody, hanging out with a pooch, on a podcast. Usually they're running around or they don't want to be near a human. You could always tell. An animal will let you know. That's how you can tell if somebody's good, the way an animal reacts around them. If a boyfriend or girlfriend come over and your dog's over there, got a mohawk on his back, or the cat's acting weird like the tornado's about to come, just acting odd. Good indication they're not a good person.
She's gonna go to the moon.
Now, Brooke, I can't, help but think she is a kind of a fucking bitch, in some areas. But she's the only one that has a dog comfortable enough to sleep on her lap.
And I'm happy to be here watching it.
Of course.
And a part of it.
But I am keeping my eye. I have to make sure this thing's breathing.
You're living it.
I'm living my dream.
You're living it, baby.
Living the dream, babe.
Wait, are you guys actually the only podcast that has two trans?
Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go.
We're the very first transgender.
Even if you're not, just lie and say you are.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing.
And honestly, if Tana Thompson taught me anything, it's to, just really amplify the words and make it sound like it's true.
Branding.
Lie until you die.
Oh, my nipples out.
I don't know. I was looking for that. I just wanted to click it.
Thank you,
happens.
Katya. Shout out Katya.
Thank you, Katya.
Infected Mushroom says that dude in the corner is hotter than Brooke and Tana put together. What, this? Stassi? Stassier?
And thank you, Dr. Hochstein.
Stassi's the only one that actually looks like a fucking... I didn't even know. I was actually confused. I'm not even lying. I thought they were both gals until I saw Aaliyah open her mouth, and the first time I saw her on one of the streams we did. Look at Tana, dude. Tana's fucking madder than hell, dude. Look at those eyes.
What the fuck is up, you guys? It's Lila. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my motherfucking
You having a good time? Are you fucking... Are you, in the words that Pod Awful, happy H2B? Are you happy to be here, bro? I don't think so. I don't think you're happy to be here. You've been rascaled into this shit.
So I've been on Canceled literally so many times.
Live, in person, on the couch, at home. You've done it
spirit.
all.
Canceled audience loves Lila.
Which is
Ooh, look at those eyes. Watch Tana's eyes,
a dream
man.
because honestly, I feel like
Every time the mouth closes after talking, she's looking down. She's actually doesn't. I think she just woke up here. Why the blankets on her legs? They sawed them off and they glued her legs to the cushion of the couch.
just talking is
Now she's stuck here forever.
my only talent and passion, and also like having my best friend who also has the same passion with you two motherfuckers.
It's over. You guys are my favorite guests that come to the Canceled live shows, I have to say. Like when we, especially on the days where we have 2 shows and we come back to the green room before the second show, and they're
JT says Tana's furious. You know, she's lying right now. She's like, don't kill me. She's stuck in here, bro. I think there's a long run to the door. Both these girls still have the men genetic,
in
right?
the green room. Like,
So they might fucking like some fucked up killer shit. Keep her in here hostage.
she's giving me a compliment shower. She's giving me lip
Oh,
gloss.
it's
If
a-
I'm
it's a-
drinking, you're giving.
It's a dachshund. Look at this little motherfucker. That's a dachshund. I had a dachshund. Teddy. His name was Teddy.
A shot.
There's
If
a
not, you're like-
toast.
if
There's
not
a
a Shirley
speech.
Temple,
There's
it
always a
just-
toast.
You guys keep the vibe so high, and you are, I think, the least annoying of the roster who wants to come
By
to
far.
Canceled shows.
I completely agree.
love that.
I'm not kidding. We have
Pops in,
so much
pops
that we
out.
want to talk to you guys.
I think it's a dachshund. Usually dachshunds are, or maybe that's a little baby hound dog. I don't fucking know. The ears, or what's in the snout kind of makes me think. But usually dachshunds are kind of like a bitch. They're not a nice. Usually they're a good. It lets you know they're good informants, as they would say in the CIA.
That's about and
They let you know if there's somebody at the fucking door or outside.
literally getting.
And they're like little yippers. My Teddy was the nicest dog ever. You know, he would have licked the face of a killer, a burglar, if he came up in my crib.
Into the podcast world, the social media world, the influencing world.
How
with
do you guys know each other?
Which
How do
one?
we? Like, just what's the connection between you, and me?
Okay.
Let's start there.
Tana, how do we know each other?
Lila, I was.
I've been really wanting to know this too. I'm glad I picked this.
This was years and years there.
Tana, how do we know each other?
Lila, I was. This was years and years and years
The
ago.
maniacal laugh.
I was at
Dude, Lila's actually fucking starting to become like fucking OG, bro. I'm about to have to fucking maybe subscribe. I think I already am.
a K-Town hookah bar for a friend of mine's birthday years and years and years ago.
fuck.
And Lila saw it on my Instagram story and she stalked me down. And to anyone who wants to stalk me down, don't do it.
It doesn't
I'm coming.
work anymore like it used to.
Not anymore.
After the
Yeah.
Kim Paris robbery, if you see a location, it's not true. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now I post my locations far.
Wow, that's cool. That's actually fucking nuts that these people out here are not scared. Trust me, I don't think I could ever give anybody my address on the
Or
internet.
after I
Just to be safe. Or my fucking name.
leave there, but
My name isn't even Nate.
you just kept showing up. You fought for this, and eventually I was like, you know what?
But I guess Lila just fucking straight up stalked her.
Hats off to this girl.
Nice.
I give
The
her credit.
consistency is
And-
real.
Yeah,
Me
absolutely.
and Brooke were just saying that the other day. She was like, damn, you really did that.
Well, we are the most successful fans, honestly, of all time. I'm not kidding.
Same, I'm in that boat.
We talk about it all the time. Lila's just showed up one day in my apartment. I had a roommate who was like friends with her.
Her roommate was throwing up on herself. And like,
Oh my god, dude. And we've heard about her apartment. Brooke has cockroaches in her fucking house. Remember that? Remember it? Whenever she did the podcast with Trisha Paytas, she was like, yeah, I used to have cockroaches. As soon as I turn a light on in my apartment, they'd scurry away. Okay, it was a lot like the end of Creep Show.
Yeah.
shit.
When the old guy had the cockroaches, took a stake, fought back, came into his house.
in her
That
bed. And now
you-
I'm doing that.
You guys have both said the same story.
But I'm not shocked that Brooke has people overdosing in her house on like a fucking revolving door.
You guys meeting, but it's 2 different stories.
Well, because she tells like this like completely elaborate, like not real
Get your dollars out, folks. Get your dollars out.
story.
Is that how you two met?
Yeah.
Brooke was honestly an angel from above. Meeting you genuinely was one of like the best things to happen to me. I'm not kidding. Like from the second I met you, you were literally, I did not look good, but Brooke didn't care. Literally, I feel like you from the start, like genuinely.
Look at Tana. Tana's like, what do you think I look like? I look like a fucking creech, man.
Thank God. Like, my heart and my morals and my personality and like.
Stassi, fake laughing Stas.
We vibed and got Chick-fil-A literally almost every day, and I could never afford it.
She was so much fun. She
up,
like
Brandy?
the pussy stunt videos started then. She like
Really?
literally it was just like a wig like halfway down her forehead. Like
When Stas does
it
her
was
wig, she'll
amazing.
glue, spray, glue again, hair dry, glue again, hair spray. I just did the glue and waited 30 seconds. Like,
I'm not kidding. When Stas was installing that wig on me, I felt like I was getting a lobotomy. Like I
Nice. Good stuff.
felt like
You probably
All right, I don't care about this. I'm actually bored. That was Stassi and the crew hanging out with Tana Mongeau. Just thought we'd look at that for a minute. I gotta get things going because it's starting to get late. What do we want to watch? I know I have this sketch guy. He was in the title originally, but I don't know if I want to watch him. I don't know if you guys have heard about a streamer called Sketch. I think he's a problem. I don't trust him for 1 second. As you can see, he doesn't look like this. This is everybody's favorite Gypsy. I don't know if you know who this kid is. He's got disgusting warts for facial hair. But these are our #1 guys on Twitch. And Sketch is like, I think he's a fucking like a retard or something. Something's not right about Sketch. Here he is right here. His whole thing is to go around with Astro C40 570 gaming headset. He's got cyclopic eyes. As you can see, he has one strip of eye, like a laser person. And he's a big streamer, and people are obsessed with him because they really take people back to the '90s nostalgia. I don't know if you remember the show or the movie with Ben Stiller. I can't remember it now, but there was like a handicapped person that had earmuffs on and just straight up beat the shit out of Ben Stiller. Okay, I think it was Me, Myself. No, it wasn't. It was I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Play. What's fucking going on? The internet's not working. Oh shit. But this is a vlog with Sketch and Jinxie. I kind of wanted to see Sketch outside of like him recording himself. I wanted to see him out of his element. See if we can catch anything suspicious. Now their vlog, it's a 4 hours. I guess it's just them golfing. Wow. What a time to be alive. Here we go. Here's them at night, probably kissing.
Easy. Shut the fuck up. Street.
Look who they're hanging out with. This kid right here, I want to just take down into a basement, show him something amazing.
This guy, shut the fuck up.
So this is Critical. They're hanging out Moist Critical, which makes me sick. Sitting down. This is Sketch.
God damn it.
Cool. All right, so that was a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Royce is back. Royce has got a fresh new chocolate frog review and a couple butter beer candies.
Good morning, everyone. This is Trish. I want to come back at
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, Alexandria.
you with yet another Let's Trap.
All right, so here's the master of the trap. Trapping ladies. With a couple, one-liners. Royce, one of our most friendly and soft people we have on the internet doing reviews.
It is raining cats outside.
He's actually shivering. What the fuck? Dude, look at his arm. Royce is fucking having what we call a problem with his knees today, or some type of ghost pain. Look at his arm. What the fuck?
You know where it's also rainy? England. You know what England has? Transphobia.
I'm just kidding. Whoa. What is he about to say?
Where it's also rainy? England. You know what England has? Transphobia. Okay, I got it.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck?
You know what England has? Transphobia. Okay, I got it. I got
shucks!
those jokes.
Okay. Enough boogers for everybody. So Royce is back, coming in hot with the jokes. Folks!
But yes, we find ourselves today with Harry Potter Let's Try. We have their chocolate.
No, I thought that was a blunt wrap. No fucking shot, okay? He's got some chocolate. Of course, Royce isn't going to fucking start a show without a couple, bites. of, you know, one of his biggest problems, the sugar. So we're trying out Harry Potter.
Frog and their butterbeer.
I don't know if you remember Harry Potter. I don't. I never got into it. I wasn't into the wand. I wasn't into the fucking golden snitch. I thought it was somebody tattletelling. Oh, okay. J.K. Rowling is transphobic, and he is eating Harry Potter candy. Royce, you were all you dog. You.
As we go into.
So Royce is already fucking really coming in hot with some of those intellectual jokes.
This butter.
I don't even know. I don't know. See, I don't know the lore of J.K. All I know is J.K. Rowling writ the whole story on like a piece of toilet paper, and somebody was about to flush, and they're like looking down to the toilet, and they saw a kid with a lightning bolt on his head. They're like, "Come on, man!
Which I'm assuming is going to be.
We gotta find J.K. Rowling."
A butterscotch gummy of some fashion.
It's already fucking. Look at this right here. The spread. God, if I could fucking go into the screen, I'd give him, like, you know, the touch he's probably never had, another person's touch. Wow.
Well, those don't feel like gummies.
Wow, it doesn't even look like gummies. Looks like some of them dabs. I saw what a dab looked like this weekend. I forgot. You know those marijuana dabs? It looks like boogers.
Either these are more akin to where.
Oh my God, what do you do with this? This looks like yellow resin. I know people get it. They get a little dip of it on their needle. Okay, instead of putting their arm, they put it on a heating element, a coil or something. Suck it up, and they're fucking having a moment.
There's originals.
You know, they've done things with weed I couldn't even imagine touching my lips these days. I'd fucking for sure.
Or they were.
You know, ruin my life with the marijuana because it wouldn't be enough. After about a week of smoking weed, I'm like, fuck this, man. I need something good. And I'm down the street.
Sitting at that Cracker Barrel for a long time. Which, why are there even Harry Potter stuff at Cracker Barrel? You know, Cracker Barrel is the kind of place for, like, grandmas and grandpas. Not their, you know, millennial kids. It's for, like, grandmas and grandpas. Not their, you know, millennial kids. Millennial Zoomer kids.
$250 on my head, so you tell me that's how you plan. I can't even talk about that, but you know the plan. 20, 50, hundreds, now I can't pull up my pants. Dancing with the devil, watch that baby do it dance. Gotta keep my
Dude, Royce is fucking hitting a different dimension right now. I'm liking it, dude. I like Royce's reaction to food. He knows how to just eat it. He doesn't need to fucking talk about it. Just take a bite, embrace it. Shut your mouth, take another bite. Yeah, if you came to imagine him on the wooden rocker outside of a Cracker Barrel, breaking that fucking thing in, man. He's back there. Where's my fucking food? Okay?
Mom, the fat Royce is hungry.
How hungry Royce gets to. It's probably violent. Yeah, the white gravy. Cody says, baby, what did the white gravy and biscuits ever do to you? I'm not, you know, the thing about white gravy is something I don't even want to talk about. I've never been a white gravy guy. Every kid when I was growing up would be fucking rushing, causing riots in the breakfast, you know, in the cafeteria at breakfast time. I'd get off the bus, I'd be seeing like blood everywhere. It was a white gravy and biscuit day. They couldn't get enough of that white grav. Southern style biscuits, white gravy with the sausage in there, no way. And I looked at it, I smelled it one time, like, that's not happening, bro. And I don't do that to food. I had to scoot it away.
Very strange. It's actually softer than a gummy.
Damn. Can't even tell. I thought that thing was like rock hard.
Like there's this harder shell, but it's more just
inquisitive.
Precisely. Look, the view. And this is what the thumbnail was. I was like, what is in his hand? I thought he had some gold.
It's more like a jelly than a gummy.
Oh, wow. He dipped it into his ear, you know, for extra flavor. Where's your Sal, Royce? I thought he was about to collapse. What?
You know what I mean? It's actually quite similar to a jelly bean.
Bill.
Which I guess is apropos.
Oh, I didn't know what he was. I thought he dropped the fucking food, which would be what we call a party foul.
Butterbeer chewy candy. Huh.
Save it for that's toilet reading right there. Harry Potter fucking rapper. He's like my grandpa. I'd hand him anything. He's back there like up in the fucking looking at it.
Butterbeer chewy candy. Huh.
Royce is about to take a taste. What's in there, bro? He's just looking at it. I love like the sound of his mouth, dude.
Huh.
What is that?
Royce.
Okay, that's enough.
Inside, but it's not even like a sticker or anything. It's just a logo.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought that was a sticker too, or some LSD.
I'd rather have been a sticker. That way you can put a butterbeer thing on your. Yourself.
Fuck! Where's my mouth? Oh, there it
Butterbeer
is.
thing on your.
God, dude, I'm fucking sweating over this boy. What are you doing, bro? I can't get over Royce, bro. I mean, I haven't seen movement like this since I went to that snake church as a kid. All the big moms would be in there chanting and shit. The fucking going to fucking sky for God. Royce is over here fucking fitting his fucking feelings with all this goodness. Damn! Oh shit!
If I had to describe the texture.
Oh, he's thinking right. He's sitting on this. He's sitting on this thought. He's over here like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. You know, how far am I away from the fucking nearest drop of water? He might be choking.
It's kind of like when you take a couple of jelly beans and pop them in at once, because it's like this is like 3 jelly beans worth of candy.
Wow.
You can kind of see like
what is it? Is Harry in there? The snitch? What's in there?
the caramelization there, or not like
crunch.
The imprints of popped bubbles from when they were made.
Okay, moving on. Where's the I gotta see the chocolate. Okay, you've had it. Actually, Royce is going to eat all of this. All right, so we're moving on to the chocolate.
About 2019 or so, my brother and I went to a candy store.
I don't care. I know that you don't even want to tell the story. You just want to. Oh my God, Royce, what happened?
Not Kevin.
What's going on? Oh, I thought he was getting sick.
Everyone's favorite Hercule Poirot. Not Kevin Klein. Oh Lord, it's gonna kill me. He's such a good actor too. I think it's hilarious
Okay,
that
I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So that was enough of Royce. I'm about as fucking overheated as him right now over nothing. Over nothing. All right, moving on. What do we have in the What do I have in this title? Gypsy Rose, Ethan Klein. We talked about Ethan. Okay. All right, we're good to head on to Trish. We're good to head on to. It's an hour and 37 in. I don't have time for anything else. We gotta do this Trish shit. We did have. Whoa, my fucking. What the hell just happened? Okay.
Katie,
Anywho, we're gonna head on to Trisha Paytas. It's getting late. I don't have anything else I want to really watch or have time for. So this is the part of the show that people enjoy the most or despise. This is our Trisha Paytas segment of the show. Let's hope that he put this much through thought and effort into his exams. We can only hope. We can only hope the best for Royce. I was going to watch Giannis Pappas. He hopped onto everybody's favorite, show, Whitney Cummings. We were going to look at that. What's this? Oh, there was more. There was an update from Julia Zelge. I just want to say these so when I go back and if I listen to this or when I clip it, I'll remember things to look at. There was some Kill Tony stuff. He had Cam Patterson, or not Kill Tony. Howie Mandel had Cam Patterson of Kill Tony doorman fame. There we go. And sometimes when you work the Joe mothership, Joe Rogan's mothership.
Excited.
We are so.
A lot of people are hired on to open the door or be security, and they probably get free stage time to be a funny guy, to make jokes.
So excited. I am such a fan of yours.
Cam Patterson is on the Kill Tony show as what we would call somebody that, hits a couple one-liners, comes out, I would only hope has a big plan, against Tony Hinchcliffe.
It's your first time, but that's...
Okay, he's not into him. But this is Cam Patterson. Check it out. And that's it. That's all I want to do there. I was going to watch it. I don't want to. Moving on. Oh, what's this? All right, just Trish. Dude, that was so loud. It's not like a fucking... I thought, my car exploded. There was a thunder out there. I'm talking about a rumble. Rumble, man. I might lose internet. Might be the end of the show. All right, let's go to Trisha's Instagram. Start the show off right. Check up on her latest doings. Usually we like to see what Trisha's up to before we hop into any of her content. She's got a lot of new TikToks also, so we'll be devouring those. She also had what we call one of the... I didn't even get to see this. I don't go through these. I don't look at this shit. I don't really... when I see a post on Instagram, for one thing, I'm not gandering onto Trisha Paytas' Instagram aside from coming on here. The other day, I was trying to make a thumbnail for the show. I was trying to get Trisha's stomach is as big as it can get. The song. Fuck, I fucking forgot. All right, so hold on, folks. We're going to play the Trisha song before we get into the show. I keep forgetting. I need to put it on my fucking playlist. I put this shit on my playlist. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. All right. This is the song for the Trisha Paytas segment. I'll be right back. Is this it? Oh, there it is.
You know it's the nation. You know it's the nation. Grab your smoke, sticks and toast, we gon' pump the band. Buckle up, what the fuck, we ain't going anywhere, you know.
folks. Let's get this going. All right, I'm sorry. Cool. Gianna says, we have such an intro now. Dang, I miss so much. Yeah, we've been missing you, Gianna. Let's get to this fucking Instagram shit. I wanted to show you guys this right here. I was blown away by the size of Trisha's hand. I didn't know this was a thing. Look how big Trisha's fucking hand is, man. And then people were talking about how dingy and, lack of mother, being a mom Trisha is. She's letting her child have claws. One, it's not a good look when your kid has one fingernail painted. Am I wrong? I mean, that doesn't seem like, it seems neglectful, right? It's not a good look. Yeah, it's Mushrooms thing. This is new right now. I appreciate it again, Mushroom. It's the first person that's ever done something sweet like that, like making a song for the show. And I need to save that. I'm gonna actually do that right now. I still didn't fucking do it. I need to save it to my playlist, the main playlist of the show. Why are the views not going up? I've listened to this like multiple times. Something's not right. Okay, save it to 1. Okay, it's on 1. All right, back to this. Here's Trisha's latest Instagram shit. We're just going to be catching up with all her shenanigans. The things Trisha does whenever she has nothing else going on, okay? Nothing else going on. Aside from dropping, and oh my God, look at this bullshit down here. You got to be fucking kidding me, man. Not a good look. Trisha be having her bunions out. Those are some
big-ass toes.
Big enough for a giant. And something about Trish is that I think slowly we're starting to learn, not only is she into eating, she's also into showing her feet off. She has a foot fetish thing. I think she's heavily into the foot fetish. You can see how disconnected she is with Malibu, says Chitterville. Trisha's nip area. JT says her nails are getting too long. Infected Mushroom says, what's up with Trisha's left nipple area? I think they're both fucked up. They're like those googly eye. When you shake a googly eye, it's all over. I think both of Trisha's nips are what we would call a botched. Well, they are. They are the results of some type of cheap junk implant surgery. She got herself a couple double D's, couple double E's, got implants, and her tits are forever the result. A lot of people, they kind of like refer it to like some type of Frankenstein job, like a Franken tits, Franken junks. Anywho, and there's probably nuts and bolts. I mean, we don't know what else. What else is going on with Trisha's whole body that we, what are the other things she's had done, through the black market? She went down to Mexico, got herself a cheap surgery. She probably had more done. I think her mouth has been cut open bigger. We've watched the videos in the past. Trisha's mouth was never that big. She's had some sort of widening surgery so she can have more food in her fucking, more room to put more in her mouth when she eats. Here she is at North Hollywood having beer and salsa and pretending to eat healthy. The rice, as you can see, there's more plates on the table. We'll probably, here we go. Look at Malibu. Look at her. Does this look like a healthy kid? The kid looks scared out of her fucking mind. While mom and dad be clobbering, this is, wow. This doesn't even look like this is Malibu's food. Usually a kid would have Crayola crowns around it and then like chocolate milk and a baby portion. There's an entire like empanada, whatever this is, stuff. Malibu's just unfortunate to be placed in front of Trisha's other plate of food and her refried beans. So as you can see, we're eating healthy. This is good, healthy eat. Malibu, Trisha's constantly taking. Whenever she gets a chance to be around the kids, she just takes enough pictures and throws out those are her best pictures she could get. That's the best. And not only have we had 1, 2 plates of food, this is Trisha's 3rd plate. It looks like they went down to the Renaissance Fair, I guess, to, oh no, it says, I know Moses is going to be okay, so Moses is going to be forced into being whatever this is. The guy from Kenny vs. Spenny. You know, in, shitty clothes, whatever this is. Oh, cool, look at this. Interesting. Trisha's tuft. Look at this hair. Look at this crap. Wow. Look at the bump. This thing's getting, it is actually just, it doesn't get worse, it doesn't get better. It's just that. It is just bump at this point. All red and fucked up. Yikes. And this plain bag, yeah, right, there's like 45 mushrooms, or not mushrooms, marshmallows at the back. I don't know why I said mushroom. Look at Trisha's danglers right here. Look at these rough fuckers. Imagine getting your finger slit open by one of them. Sharp as barbed wire. Ah! My neck is killing me. It looks bigger than me. Yeah, a lot of Trisha's food is bigger than, you know, most of people's entire dinner tables at their house. Just one fucking of anything. A cookie. Probably go right through your table. So let's head into her latest podcast. Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. She's got a brand new episode of her podcast. It looked like she got her sister... Sissy has shown up today. Everybody's favorite, Callie. So here it is. Here's Callie and Trisha Paytas.
What a girl was.
This is from the new Just Trish episode. A lot of people would say just Trishified. Probably not. I made that up. Or I could have not. Buttered sandwich, yeah. Trisha loves her anything buttered. Really sets her straight, as a lot of people would say. Trisha's mind doesn't start to function until the butter gets introduced to the lips every fucking day. Fuck! Here's Callie with these this stupid face. Partner and OnlyFans. They both had somebody said they were doing OnlyFans together. I mean, it's been said over and over. I mean, I've fucking mentioned it just from the rumors. I don't think it's rumors, it's fact. But when they were doing OnlyFans, weren't they like, you know, fingering each other? What were they doing? Were they having sex? And wasn't the mom involved? Filming the whole operation?
Not doing that. Come on, or come on over, baby. Go. No. Come on over.
Oh, shit. She kind of looks like Kelly Clarkson. Hubba hubba.
Over, baby. Go. No. Come on over. Come on over, baby.
And then Trish is... Look at Trish, dude.
Come on over. Come on over, baby. Yeah. I've got an invitation, don't you keep me waiting all night long. Oh yeah.
Wow. That was good, dude.
Welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. Still,
you know, who'd ever thought that the fucking intro song would be such a blessing after that? Usually I'm like, I'm having like a fucking, I'm feeling an electrical current going through me when I'm hearing this haunted intro song. That shit fucking saved my life after that display of fucking vocal expression.
hey guys, welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. Still pregnant. I think I'm like the longest pregnant person ever. I don't think I'm ever having this baby.
Oh, what are we wearing today? She's got a, I see lettering on her dress. What is this? What does this say? Sheen, or is it some type of designer stuff? Don't know.
You guys were officially on Gemini
Oh, wait.
season. So this baby's a Gemini. So at this point, What are you going to do? This is the Just...
All right, so now this is actually funny. Let me go to my TikTok real quick. Poo Poo Kaka sent me a video. Trisha Paytas going on some type of rant with the Just Ethan experience. That was the wrong button. I got a message from Poo Poo Kaka that it was a video of Trish talking shit about a Gemini. And then I'm pretty sure Trisha Paytas is a Gemini. Exposed. Oh, wait.
You? I just hate Geminis.
Well, I'm not a Gemini.
Okay, cool.
What are you?
You a Gemini?
No.
What are you? I just hate Geminis.
Well, I'm not a Gemini.
Okay, cool.
What are you?
I don't even know. It says Elvis will be a Gemini. Well, so that means the baby's gonna get fucking straight 3-shot into the Red Sea. Yikes!
Trish Podcast. Today's episode is sponsored by Adam and Eve. Shout out
Gross.
AdamandEve.com for sponsoring this podcast.
Porn.
Shout out. We'll show it next week. We love you guys. Thank you. Patreon.com/
Oh, Morgan says Skims. That's what that is? I didn't know Skims came that big. Yikes. And, you know, Skims is supposed to be looking great on somebody. This shit looks like trash. But pink trash bag. Like a Queen of Melrose type of fucking outfit. Which I'm not trying to shit on Queen of Melrose. Queen of Melrose, hello. Come on over. I bet Queen of Melrose can make a mean sandwich.
Just
or whatever. I just want Queen of Melrose to... I just want like a some type of like speaker system in my room. And I could just sit there and have Queen of Melrose read me a story. Late at night, I'm in there. Falling to fucking sleep.
Trish, speaking of Patreon, we usually have
my neck hurts from you.
The leader of the bottoms, which is Oscar. He does our bottoms.
It's not Oscar, and Oscar's definitely taking it in the... Well, of course he's taking it in the bottom. But he ain't... This is not what he looks like, folks. This is not what he looks like. This is what we call fake. He's got his... This is what people would call a... This is supposed to be a man's chin. You know, a lot of guys when they were... A lot of people... When you were growing up, you'd have a G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe had 5 o'clock army shadow... The shadow. So he's trying to pull off. He's trying to be a hunk right now. You ever seen somebody when they fold their arms? They do this. They fucking do this. They puff it out. They, you know, his hands are digging far. He's probably got fucking some type of rope. He ain't got no damn guns. He ain't got no guns. All right? He ain't got no fucking guns. He doesn't have the guns. I can't even... Those are small as shit. Still bigger than yours, bitch. So Oscar hiding his bald, too. Not a good look.
The tops. Our top tier...
Whoa, what's that necklace? Look at his necklace.
Speaker. He does our bottoms.
Oh, I thought he had Trisha Paytas on here. That's probably some type of Taylor Swift crap.
Tier today we have leader of the tops. Our top tier, Callie, my sister, Metz. Hi. Yay. Oscar he's living his life. He's celebrating.
What does that mean? Is he fucking fired?
His anniversary.
They fired him, dude.
This weekend. We miss him so dearly.
Oscar probably got what we would call the 2 weeks. Now, usually people give their 2 weeks. She gave him 2 weeks.
Trust me, I was the first to be like, how
to get out of town.
Can we make this
never come back?
Happen? How can we make this work?
Don't let the door hit you on the pussy on the way out.
But he's like, I'm out. I'm going for the week out. Okay. So it's fine. We all need a little time off. We miss him. He'll be back soon. But Callie's stepping in as...
Infected Mushroom says I would make out with Callie. He also said face swap. He's got the face swap going on.
What are you this week? He's our producer. He's our co-host.
Callie doesn't... for some reason, I don't even see any fucking resemblance. They don't even look like each other. Like, Callie be looking like one of them southern moms, man. Whenever I used to... R.I.P. Oscar. He probably fell off the boat. Like, you know, Natalie Wood style. Imagine that. Moses is like... You want to go on the, you want to go out to the pond? There's some small ass fucking pond, you know, around Trisha's neighborhood. He got in that fucking rowboat. Moses, he's done for. The body will be found soon. All right. Plainview says even the VC and A looks like shit because it's around her shoulder. Oh, okay.
I don't know. He's our writer, but
And her wrist side.
you're kind of just here.
Is that what the
Here.
I
Never mind. Never
would
mind. I'm
say
stupid.
that maybe I'm like the. I feel like I'm still the assistant.
But yeah, she looks like a southern lady that like hangs out at the country club. Okay? Sitting in them lawn chairs. Looking at what we would call the boob tube or Amazon. Remember those Amazon fucking Kindles?
Sorry, Moses.
Yeah. I wish you were still my assistant. We were just talking about this, how it's like I almost.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
That maybe I'm like the. I feel like I'm still the assistant. Sorry, Moses. But
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome!
I wish you were.
Moses, bro, you don't even have a job, dude. You're fucking broke. You guys remember how you guys are always saying like Moses, he is the assistant. He ain't the assistant.
So my assistant. We were just
He's definitely Callie was completely checked out.
talking about this,
JD says this part's so good.
how it's like I almost need an assistant. But it's like even today I almost need an assistant because like Mom was saying is everything good? Are we rolling?
He's fucking doing signs to her. You know how like gangsters be like doing that shit? He's like, fuck you, fucking bitch.
Just push it. It's under your chin.
Oh. I'll push it out a little.
Oh, whoa. Look at this.
Saying
What
is everything good? Are we
What are you talking about? Why is he telling her to move? The mic's already up on her fucking face.
rolling?
Just push it. It's under your chin.
Look at that. That's what we would call a lot going on. I'm looking for it. Wow. Callie, looking great. Looking summer ready. Whew.
Oh. I'll push it out a little
sorry.
bit. Yeah.
I have not done.
What did you, dude? It sounded fine. Why'd they leave this in? Moses, you made a mistake.
Push it. It's under your chin.
Oh. I'll push it out a little
Sorry.
bit. Yeah.
I have not done a podcast since
Dish with Trish.
2020. Yes. So, and that was
Same
Trish's
microphones,
face,
I think.
man.
Were they the same microphones?
No.
Yeah.
What?
No, this is their.
You know what I hate is when people don't know how to clean their fucking pop fucking filter, dude. I don't know how it gets that dirty. I never do it. I smoke around mine. I clean my fucking room once a week. Are we doing anything? Like, it looks like Moses was eating powdered donuts under this fucking. There's dust, white shit all over the fucking plosive thing. It's unreal. And why are we using these? This is enough. What are they fucking using these for? That's too much. Allow some of that natural
Original,
sound.
Quarantine, just Trish guests
That's
and
true.
hosts and microphones.
Then it tanked really quickly after that, though. So let's hope it continues. Just kidding. We love you. Everyone loved you. Everyone missed you. It is crazy. I know. We're pretty stretched out actually, as far as Just Trish crew members.
To be fair, though,
It's scary. As I stretch, she talks about
I
stretching.
think everyone thought you would have had the baby by now.
Me
So
too. I think
Oscar's
Oscar too.
I'm going away.
I think he did probably think that. He's
but
like,
also,
oh.
you were texting me. You're like, oh, you need to be back just in case. Like,
Oh yeah, you were gone the first week. I really thought. I mean, I don't even know how this is still possible that she's in there.
Trisha's freaking out. She could have had her husband just take Oscar's spot. Trisha's worried. She's worried. If Oscar quits, this is when he needs to be paying attention. Oscar Gracie needs to be made. Somebody make him, fucking let him know. That's all I'm trying to say. Let him know that Trisha is fucked without him on the other day of the podcast. Aside from the days we have guests, she's really relying on Oscar sitting there agreeing with her to do a show. Look at her nervous eyes right now. She's like, fuck, dude, good thing you came, Callie. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done. As if, Oscar couldn't get over there and put us to sleep.
I mean, good.
I mean, not Oscar, Moses. Moses can't be, he can't be granted permission to sit on the other side.
I'm glad she's cooking
And they could do a show together. It ain't happening.
it up.
full cooking.
Yeah.
So Oscar needs to be asking for some more money, bro. She's pretty much revealing a secret. She needs him.
Yeah, which is good. She's going to be big because when we went at the beginning of May, she was like 8 pounds already.
It's so crazy.
And they told us like 8.5 pounds. So I was like, they gained a half a pound a week in the last few weeks. So I was just like, okay, so she'll be here May 8th. And now we hear May 21st and
20th.
Still no baby.
Oh, 21st, right. Oops.
Oh my gosh. Caprico's already.
Sorry.
You got a whole setup. Can I show everything you have? You have a Stanley Cup, a Red Bull,
This is not a Stanley, first of all.
Oh, what is
This
it?
is a Hydro Flask.
I mean,
Wow. Okay. Broke ass bitch.
you have a Just Trish one and literally didn't bring
I
it.
don't like.
Fucking dude. Nothing's better than this. Two sisters not getting along. Who would have thought? And then, she's the only one that might be able to get up and scratch, a couple fucking right at Trish.
What is
It's a Hydro Flask.
I mean, you have a Just Trish one and literally didn't bring
I
it.
don't like to put anything in it. I just like to look at it in my
Ooh,
kitchen.
big trouble now.
It's like a trophy.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, it's so cute. And then I've got my Red Bull with my glass straw.
Okay.
And, little
Glass. Who needs a fucking glass straw? You know who needs one? Somebody that's a drug addict.
Shout out to these chips. These are my favorite chips in the whole world. Miss Vicks.
Fucking brought her tutor to drink out of. It's got all the Xanax dust in there.
they're so good. And they're at Costco right now, so.
I know. I heard you said Mom wears those chips, and I gave them to Trish.
She took a picture of them. I was like, we have nothing at home.
Did she go back and
them
get another box?
She did. Yep.
Shout out Mom for
I
always
know.
doing the Costco.
Dylan says, I have two Hydro Flasks. They're awesome. Awesome. The water bottle ones. Ice stays in there for days. Yeah, I think there wasn't there some type of video of maybe it was the Stanley Cup after fire happened. There was still ice in the cup. It's killing me looking this direction with my neck hurting like fuck. It's never going to get any better. Folks, it's never going to get any better. So I have to be easy looking at these comments every second. I'm over here feeling like fucking Trish all fucking jacked up.
Everything.
I'm in clutch all the time.
She's very excited to watch it. She was like, can't wait to watch this episode. I was like,
I know.
okay.
I'm like, okay, making me nervous.
I haven't seen Anna. Welcome to the show.
I don't know why.
I was acting like we're on TV. She's like, I can't wait to watch this episode with you too. I was like, literally in our basement. I had chocolate chip
There
cookies
is
in my
a
mouth.
premiere. I mean, it's fun.
That's true.
Chat
11 a.m. tomorrow. You can watch it. The premiere live chat.
Oh, that's right. I'll go in the comments too.
Actually, I think I'll be able to.
You better stay out. Stay out of the fucking comments, okay? You're not welcome.
Tomorrow too.
Trisha has something at the corner of her mouth. Maybe it's like one of them Harry Potter yellow fucking gummies that Royce was eating earlier. She keeps taking her tongue to it. Her cow's
Usually
tongue.
I'm in bed. Usually he's downstairs and we're watching it together. How have you been? I was like, Callie.
What are you looking at? Oh, her notes. I thought Trisha was fucking taking a snooze.
He's downstairs and we're watching it together. How have you been? I was like, Callie.
That's on her notes?
Chip is on my notes.
That took her notes. She wrote in her notes, how you been? And Callie's like, what are you laughing at? She fucking hates you.
Good. How have you been? I was like, Callie ketchup is on my notes.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this off.
We're watching it together. How have you been? I was like, Callie ketchup is on my notes. I guess we did the
good. Just got back from Texas. I had a little trip there.
What were you doing?
Oh, yeah. You were making hats.
Whoa.
Yeah, helping
Look at this.
Our sister-in-law, and then I got back and I missed it so much. Oh my god!
This is called. Fucking stop! There's an option on here called stable volume. Never seen that before.
I missed you guys. What else? I've been doing bathroom DIY.
Oh, okay.
I wonder.
Wallpaper. You look like you're a bathroom wallpaper today.
Thank you.
Dude, this episode is the best.
I would put this on my.
She's trashing her. What's going on with this sisterhood over here? Callie gets invited to the show. She's about to get up and be like, I didn't come here to get berated by you of all fucking people. What about your floors? Seems like the whole house is the fucking bathroom. It smells like piss and shit everywhere.
It looks like it.
Hey, talking about my fucking outfit. What are you, Trish? What are you? Fucking walking around looking like a giant pair of big old panties.
Isn't it that kind? With the leaves?
Yeah, green, more leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
We need a picture of your bathroom for the B-roll. Send it to me so I can send it to them. We'll put it in. Because you do.
That's her bathroom? What the fuck is this? It's like a Harry Potter
Look,
bathroom.
I wasn't
closet.
an insult. That's what he looked like. I like it.
No, I love it too. That's why wearing it. What else have I been up to? Not much.
People miss you.
Dogs. I know. I miss you guys too. I've been talking about getting a laptop
She doesn't miss you.
for gaming for like a year, but I think I'm really gonna do it.
You are like Oscar. He was talking about getting a mattress for a year. I think he finally got one.
What the fuck, dude? This is the best. She's shitting on her. This ain't just Trish. This is Trisha Unleashed. What did we do today? She's like, you know what? Changing up the whole out. We're changing up the whole thing, man. Oscar didn't have a mattress. He's broke. He's so poor he can't buy a fucking mattress. And then she's over here like, you know, what? How long are you gonna talk about that laptop? You fucking, what do you got? Pennies in your account, your bank account.
Oh well, sometimes we just.
Oscar did not have a mattress. That meant he was sleeping on the floor
Really
or the couch. Who the fuck sleeps on the couch?
gotta do it.
I like.
You know, especially when you're working for the glorious, the golden Trisha Paytas, right? Monster, man. This is not a good. This is the boss over here letting us know she doesn't pay her employees. Is anybody saying anything about this? Trisha cannot. She doesn't pay her employee enough to buy a bed.
Like the patience trying to find the right one. Moses has been looking for cappuccino makers for like literally a month, and every day I have to hear, I think I'm getting close to finding the right cappuccino maker, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys have one somewhere because Mom
Really?
bought you
A cappuccino?
One. Yes.
No, it's, I'm talking about an espresso machine, like an actual full, yeah,
He needs
like the ones that are
professional
like
espresso
$10,000, like the full one.
They're like $3,000.
Oh, my bad.
But it's good because I never get him gifts for anything, and I'm like, okay, like, do you have something in mind? And this is the
You know, Trisha's really, you know, pulling what she usually does. She does big timing all the time. She's like, oh, it's just $3. Most people would not spend $1, more than $5 on a coffee maker. If not, you know, maybe $1,000 at most. I don't know what a coffee maker can do when it's in the $3,000 range. I don't know if it jacks you off. I mean, I'd only hope.
the first time he's ever
And maybe it puts like real, you know, something to really wake you up inside your coffee.
been like,
you know, some type of liquid methamphetamine.
a cappuccino maker, and I was like, okay.
I love that though. So are you?
But she's shitting on her. Callie's over here, not even fucking awake. I mean, what is it going to take? How many fucking slights are you going to take today until you're like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Hey, Trish, pull your tongue up. How many pills are under it?
Does it have the spigot for the steamed milk and everything?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
wow.
It's
Professional.
and the first thing I told her is that I can't wait to make you and your mom
He did say that.
Mom already
drinks
told me
when
that.
you come over.
That's what he can't wait.
You know, you tell Mom it's going to Kelly.
It's gonna be out in the open.
I kind of live for that. She's just like, oh, Moses said he wants to make us. That's nice. I like that. No, he did. That was like, it was so nice because we were talking about it for Father's Day, and he's like, oh, I can't wait to make your mom this.
JT says, I don't know what to do. I have a friend that I think would love Nate, but I'm afraid of her knowing my second life. Gotta keep her away.
I just can't wait till Mom tries it though, and she's gonna be like, Callie, we need to get one. I'm like, well, we're not gonna get that.
You guys I never get you guys anything either.
No, we do not need
I never
anything
get
more
you
on the counter.
I think I got you a Dyson for Christmas, a Dyson vacuum.
Dyson. She bought her a Dyson vacuum.
Love that Dyson so much. I use it every day.
And you guys do so much for me. Callie does run like a lot of businesses. You've done a lot of you do a little, like an administrative.
JT says part of it is because, trust me, single forever. Single forever. I'm
administrative work
bachelor.
For me. Yes. You're always on the computer organizing people and
Trust me, I'm the worst outside of the show.
Like maybe I'm like
miserable to be around.
Administrative assistant.
No, I want to be higher
executive
than that.
assistant.
No,
oh my God. No offense to the administrative assistants out there.
Executive of communications and
right. Thank you. Exactly.
I never noticed they have this cheap ass Amazon little LED heart thing back here. Cheap as it can get. This fucking crap.
Executive of communications and
right. Thank you. Executive of communications or something like that.
Okay, that's what you are.
Yeah, I like that.
But I also love you to be an assistant. I need an assistant because Moses was a good assistant, but then
Then we've made her. Dylan said, "Bring her in." JT says, "Oh, you couldn't handle her." There we go.
Yeah, he's a dad.
Not a daddy.
Then he became a dad.
Yeah, and a producer. And even now, I'm just like, oh my gosh, we have 2 babies coming. I was like, this is just a lot.
But
you know.
you say that, but then I get 100 emails of people like, I want to be her assistant. I'm like, and we know that you can't
I know.
have somebody around the house.
Yeah, bring them up. Bring the producer. They should have the producers play assistant for Trish for a week. That could be one of their gifts. You could work for Trish for free. JT said, no, I just tend to keep my snark more. Yeah, you don't want to let people. Sometimes, it's always bit me in the ass. You know how many, like, chicks I've been like, hey, watch this. Never, I don't know, maybe about 50% are like, okay. I'm shocked they're not hopping in the chat being like, Nate did this. I'm just kidding.
We just don't like.
But, for me, I try to keep this thing secret. I've already gotten in trouble for other podcasts that I had to fucking erase off of Spotify.
It's actually really hard.
It is.
With work.
Because you know why? Because you're so nice. So when you hate
true.
to ask for stuff.
That's so true.
Like never make a podcast and talk about people from your job and then promote it everywhere on your social media. They find it.
No, they end up.
And then I have like people at the job. I'm like, oh man. See, it's hard to tell people that you're not being serious when you make jokes about people, which usually most people will be like, that's not a joke. And I broke some people's heart, and then it's never been the same, at least for one person. So R.I.P. Tales from the Lab. That was one of my early days in podcasting.
Bossing her, managing her.
That's true. That's actually so true too. Yeah, even you guys, I don't love asking for stuff in general. Like you both kind of just know what to do, which is great. I wish I had an assistant. Just like Tana's assistant is really good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, see, Dylan says, do you realize how huge this is? She's finally admitted that Moses is her assistant. She denied it for so long. Yeah, I know. For a long time, I thought it was just a joke. Like that was the goof that Moses does everything, which was an obvious thing. We see Moses literally doing everything. He is the he's the father, babysitter. He is the cleaner. He's not the provider. That's the one thing he doesn't have going on for him, but he is the one that has to give up his good credit. If it even is good anymore. I don't know what kind of income Moses has coming in where he can keep, a good credit score. He's got to be fucking buying and paying shit off, right? Where's Moses' money? I bet he's on a fucking payroll. He's on a payroll or some shit. Moses has his own LLC.
Paige, she's like...
Well, this is amazing. Trisha has finally admitted it, that he is her personal assistant.
Like she already knows. Even when I was up there at the Madonna Inn and my dress broke, she just already was calling to get a sewing kit downstairs. She already knew we were running late for the reservation, so she changed it to 8. Like she's just so good.
I love her.
Love her too.
But that's what I'm saying.
GT says, I can't figure out if it is from the editing to make her smaller.
Character.
Is it stretching her belly longer?
Like she's just so good.
I love her.
I don't know. I mean, that belly looks like it's not as big as what it really is.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Tana's character is one that likes to have people around.
Yeah.
And you're the opposite.
Yeah,
that's true.
Imagine having somebody next to you all the time in your room, everywhere you go.
Right.
Yeah, it's
true. That is not your husband.
You're not the husband. She did not even laugh with you. It's silent.
That's not right. That's why you were the perfect assistant. When everyone was making fun of you, I was like, well, it's perfect because it's also like.
Everyone's making fun of her. Trisha's been watching. She watches it all. She fucking takes her fucking Google eye, whatever she's got in her fucking eyes, pills, washes the shit out of her eye. This, Trisha walks around in this state of illusion where, she's living as if she's some type of actual celebrity. But the greatest thing about that whole Reddit and the comments that constantly be shot her way, it's a good humbling experience. I think she needs to always remember who she is. And it's cool. She's slowly going to confess all her crimes.
But also, is that really
even though it's not a crime to have your husband fucking your employee.
We're the perfect assistant. Whenever.
But he is of use. Trisha found use of her husband. For the longest time, she's like, God, she can't stand to be around him. Now that things are somewhat bumping for Trish, aka money-wise.
Making fun of you, I was like, well, it's perfect because it's also like.
Now she doesn't have to leave him, divorce him early. So Moses is of need at this point in his life.
Also, is that really?
And when this is over, this will be the last straw. I think a lot of bad things have been happening that have caused Trisha to freak the fuck out. You know, especially after the Colleen thing, whenever she found out Colleen was calling her a big fat bitch, which she should already known. I mean, they were not cool for the longest time. They got back together, and then it took Adam McIntyre to boost his career and also boost Trisha's career with the big expose for her to be like, damn, man, still happening. Yeah, it is. You're fucking fat. Everybody says it.
Not just a partner.
Yeah.
So Moses he doesn't... The marriage is over soon. This podcast is not going to last forever. Give it a couple months. Give it a year.
It's just like being a good husband. Like it's never been...
That's made me actually sad for people because I didn't know either because I never had anyone do so much for me. I'm like, oh, maybe. But then I realized, like, when I talked to, like, Ari and stuff, who also has a great husband who, like, does everything for her, I'm like, oh, that's just, like, a good husband. Now I feel so sorry. Yeah. Or when they call him a mom or something, I'm like, oh, like, just being a dad, you mean? Like, he's just great. Takes care of his child, too. Anyways, we love, but I do need, I know now I say that and I get emails. It's really got to be someone like I like know already, but everyone I know already has like jobs and it's a tough.
Wow, it's a tough world out here. Trisha doesn't have any fucking friends. That's why Moses was the only option. Even like her deadbeat sister that sits around eating fucking chocolate all day. All right, sucking her tits. You know, fucking can't be bothered to be Trisha's assistant, which she is. We found that out. She's doing more than Moses is. Moses must fucking suck. I think Moses is a fucking slug. He's a deadbeat.
I say that and I get emails. It's really got to be someone like I like.
But Trisha has no fucking friends, no other avenues of like, you know, any type of like person she could employ under her wing. She doesn't pay enough. I feel like it'd be very easy to have like, you know, a personal assistant in the land of Hollywood. You got to pay for one. Trisha's probably utilizing Yoda. Yoda? What the fuck, Moses? Utilizing Moses because he's fucking free work.
Like, no, already, but everyone I know already has like jobs and it's a tough one.
It's really tough. You just got me, Mom, and Moses.
Yeah.
Combined, we're kind of assistant.
You kind of you are available, but there are times when I'm like, oh man, I could go and wish I could go. Oh, like Bangin' Buns, like go pick up some Bangin' Buns in North Hollywood.
Oh,
Julie says, oh, Trish was addressing the white.
It's really just to pick up food, actually.
I don't miss that.
I have to hop around the table. I'll be right back.
The seafood boils that I had to pick up in COVID.
You love the seafood boils.
Because they could deliver, but you're like, no, it's just not going to be as hot.
It's not. Yeah, because they can't find the house, and it's a whole thing. And you were a very good assistant, though.
Thank you.
You were so good at it. You did laundry, too, at one point. I was like, wow.
I did. A lot. And then someone commented, I will never forget this, on the restoration hardware couch. You sat on it and there was like a puff of dust that came out.
No, really?
Yes.
Did I not have a housekeeper back then?
No, it was me.
I swear I had people come clean the house. Yeah.
No, I don't think they came anymore.
Maybe they weren't. Maybe not regular like we have now. Oh,
so
that's
I had to be in between
the dust.
Well, no, I had to strip all the couch and.
That's true. I
guess someone commented on it.
Great. Okay. Boring. Let's move on. What's this called? Dramageddon.
I am a little worried about that.
So
it was a little painful last time, but anyways, we got through surgeries
I
before.
Can't believe it's so soon.
Yeah,
I feel like you have been pregnant forever though.
Maybe it's June. Maybe it's coming a June baby. I don't know. Shout out to the sponsor of today's podcast.
Manifested. I hate how Trisha's sagging her strap. Nate showed off his muscles again. Yeesh, McGeesh.
Eve night or morning. I should have 5 years later. Like 5 years.
Like, imagine this. This is what it looks like. Nate's muscle. If I could fucking get my finger right. There we go.
Looks like it's not a show, just a few things
Look,
that happen.
there is a playlist of it. We should do a screening of it. Even Holly texted me. I was like, I'd come to the AMC screening of Dramageddon. And I was like, okay, absolutely, because we're going to rent it out of the theater. It's actually so interesting and so fascinating. We've been doing reaction videos to it on Patreon.
So it's with James Charles.
I don't give a fuck.
And then Shane and Jeffrey get involved.
Yeah.
I got to see that. I would love it. What is Trisha's reaction Trisha's gonna start doing her own show,
which is crazy,
Right.
Because they weren't involved at all. And then when Oscar spoiled it for me a little bit, which I wanted it to be spoiled,
Look at it! Look at that! That's the best I've ever seen Shane look before.
which is crazy,
Right.
Because they weren't involved at all. And then when Oscar spoiled it for me,
Wow. So he's gonna look like when somebody boom skis pops him right in the
a
jaw.
little bit, which I wanted it to be spoiled, he was just like, "Oh, shit, I'm definitely
Minecraft.
gonna." I'm like, "How?" Because it was really between Tati and James and hair vitamins. It was about Sugar Bear hair.
Oh.
And how he promoted it for Coachella tickets, and she was like, "How dare you?"
Yeah.
But then what I didn't even tell you. Okay, I'll wait till Oscar because we were reacting to this. In James Charles' receipt video, which we reacted to on Friday, he shows him promoting the.
All right, we're going to TikTok. I can't do much more of the show. I wanted to watch TikTok. Here's Trisha's. This is the part of the show where we cover Trisha's latest TikToks. I'm sure this is fun to go through. I want to give it the time. I do want to go back to that because it is her sister. Her sister is looks like she could accidentally say something that she doesn't, Trisha doesn't want to be out in the ethos, kind of like how she admitted to being her actual assistant. Pretty good stuff. Trisha Paytas has a TikTok that is what we would call a nightmare. Last we looked at it, I can't even remember where we left off. We've missed so much. We haven't covered any of her TikTok in a few days. Last we saw, she was having her bangin' buns chicken review. Gross. And I think we saw this. Yeah. We seen that. Okay. And moving on. I think we saw the donut review. Whoa.
Guys, we're at Krispy Kreme's and they have the Dolly Donuts. Yay!
Oh, okay. That was Dolly. That was Dolly Parton on her shirt. I thought this was one of her Supreme Pamela Anderson shirts. Nope. Another shirt for Trisha to ruin or run out of. Soon this will not fit. What the fuck? Play. It's not playing. What the fuck's wrong with TikTok? Christ.
Okay, hey guys.
God damn it, wrong video.
Guys, we're at Krispy Kreme's and they have the Dolly Donuts. Yay!
Oh my gosh. We got.
Oh, wow. And we remember this. Remember how dog shit her hair looked? Remember? She was eating all these donuts. This is the day that she hit like 4 or 5 different drive-thrus. Did you already roast Ethan? Not really. I mean, we talked about him. TikTok's, is it broken? What the fuck is wrong with TikTok? It's just not working how it should. I have to reopen the page. What's this? Cool. I gotta get off this. Go to Trish. It's fucking Christ. All right, back to this.
Guys, we're at Krispy Kreme's and they have the Dolly Donuts. Yay!
Oh my gosh. We got the Dolly Dozen. Okay. They are warm. I don't know about y'all's Krispy Kremes, but this one is warm. I got 2 because technically they're for our Patreon, okay? Oscar's coming over today. We're going to film a Patreon video trying Dolly Donuts, so I don't want to like spoil it too much. However, I know I have a husband at home that would love these. I have a toddler at home that would love these. My mom and sister, so I might just sneak a little bite out of the family one and save these for our Patreon one. But I do want to save the taste test for our patrons.
I don't care. All right, moving on to something else. I don't want to watch food.
The craziest thing about being pregnant.
Okay, so she's going to try to explain the unexplainable, the thing she has no idea about.
Is you can't get Botox for 9 months, and it's like so weird to have like a movement. The craziest thing about being pregnant is you can't get Botox for 9 months, and it's like.
Trisha, you're fucking lying, okay? I highly doubt she's not getting Botox, okay? Oh, look at this face. Wow. Fucked up. Damn right, I really want a donut right now. Look at Trisha's little small prickles of hair, man. Wow. She's got like this right here. I'm still thinking if somebody was to be like, that's meatloaf. I'm like, double meatloaf. That's looking like meatloaf. Hair thinner than ice.
So.
And she's trying. She's trying her best to embrace the bump. Is anybody saying anything on here? You don't need a Jaden of all people. You don't need Botox. You're beautiful and you're an icon. Yeah, right. What are the comments? I find it hard to believe there's only 3 comments on something that has 18,000 likes. It goes to show that not only is Trisha botting her account or her TikTok to have what we call hundreds of thousands of likes, she even bots the comment section. How do you have a comment that has 18,000.8K likes? And there's, what, 3 fucking comments? That's crazy. That's 18,000 people. You should at least have a minimum of 100. Wow. Cool stuff. Anybody talking about this bump on here? Nope, just a bunch of lies. Trish, I love you and your beautiful family. Psycho, crazy person, all caps, crazy. This person said I'm irky. Gross. What's next? Oh, this is one of her days where she's just like really fucking noticing how atrocious she looks.
I haven't had lip filler in like since right before my wedding, so like November 2021. So like 2.5 years.
Great stuff. Great stuff, Trish.
Pregnancy is just literally waiting
fucking
around the house.
Crackheads, man, walking in my backyard.
Looking like this.
Oh, she's looking a mess. Look at this drunkard right here. Look at her stomach drooping down, man. Trippy, bro.
And also shaving every day.
So Trisha's going to be grossing us out talking about shaving. We don't want to hear about it. This is her normal day in the life of being a million years pregnant.
Final days of pregnancy is just literally waiting around the house, laying around, looking like this.
2 crackheads going back here. Cool. We're having 2 people walking through my fucking driveway.
And also shaving every day just in case it's like this is the day I give birth.
Oh my God. Well, we don't want to hear about that. I mean, when I think about Trisha shaving, what are you thinking about? The minge.
All right, let's do a bump date.
Don't pull your fucking shirt up. I don't know why, but I'm always grossed out whenever anybody, I get on fucking Tinder earlier. I'm seeing bellies, all sorts of bellies. Sometimes I'm like, put the fucking shirt down. Put it down. I understand if you want to feel, you want to embrace yourself. Put it down, okay?
As someone who's just due, here's a little bump date.
Oh my God. And this thing is, I'm talking the baby is like right here. I mean, obviously, the baby's pinned up. There's so much sandwich activity going on. Cheese, coagulation, French fries, chicken tenders, rice. Barely any rice. Remember how she had one sliver of coleslaw in that bed of chicken, mac and cheese, and rice from the Busted Bunion plate, whatever the fuck she said. Nate, the drama, the tea. I know, we're not bringing it up. I can't be showing it soon. We're going to be moving soon, so no more crackheads, I hope. Okay, I've been wanting to use my new Beretta.
It's definitely gotten lower. And yeah, don't shorts. Let me just not wear anything cute, but yeah, she's definitely gotten lower, which is actually good.
It looks like Trisha has like some type of like fucking like curtain or some shit from the outs, from the window. That's a big pair of, that's like, you see them sumo wrestlers walking around them fucking shorts.
Because I can actually breathe a little better. But yeah.
And then this right here, man, I'm talking nasty. The stink? You think this fucking smells like shit? Trisha's not cleaning herself either. She's not showering. And when she does, she steps in, she steps out.
Swollen fingers.
We can tell by how dirty and disgusting her self-tanner fingers are. Her fingers are always fucking brown shit all in the fucking nails. You're not working in like a fucking machine shop or working on like, you don't have engine oil or you don't have that shit all over your hand. It's not sticking to your skin. Okay? This shit where her fingers are constantly and the knuckles are just black with that fucking self-tanner shit just goes to show we're not really washing like we should. We dirty.
Swollen everything, but, drinking lots of water.
And she's not. When Trisha tells us she's drinking water at that moment.
Had to take some X-Lax because constipation is so real.
Besides that, the water's never a thing in her menu of liquids. Kayla Marie says extra flavor. I mean, also, it could be shit, too. Blood, boogers, for sure. Trisha's double fingering it up in her fucking closet whenever she has her days of psychosis. She's just like, doing circles in there eating french fries for hours on end in her closet. She locks herself in. There could be straight up dookie. I mean, maybe that is shit. Maybe it's just poo. It's straight diarrhea. Just like caked onto her knucks, man. Her cracks, her crevices are stained with shit.
Anyways.
Mamma mia!
Ready for this baby.
And I'm just like, the hand comes. What if they have to pull the baby out through the belly button?
Final days of pregnancy.
Whoa!
Just literally.
It's over. Okay, my bad.
Waiting around the house.
Next.
Tell your boyfriend.
Nope.
One of the coolest things about being on TikTok.
Oh, she's got her mom's chest right now. Remember how like her mom be having them rat shit like liver spots? Her mom, looking younger than Trish, bless her heart, allegedly, has like, the effects that I'll probably suffer from later in life. The melanoma, I'll have skin cancer out the wazoo. Can't wait. In combination with lung cancer, I'm gonna be the talk of the town. All right.
Besides everything.
Anyways, Trisha's chest is looking disgust right now. It's looking red. It looks like she didn't put any self-tanner on. From the reflection of either her hair on the light or just her red-ass, disgusting, pale chest.
Showing something and then getting something sent to you. So you guys remember those Nara Smith dishes? These.
Whoa, look, her bump is hidden.
You guys remember those Nara Smith dishes?
I didn't even know she hides her bump. It's not gone either. Look how caked on that shit is. You can only see these two rivets right here. The exhaust pipes. Because there's so much fucking, sausage being cooked in her fucking head. There's got to be a place for something to leak out some of that steam. She cakes on that fucking makeup like some type of Urukai or something from Lord of the Rings. Hiding her marks. With that bump, it's hidden today.
Dishes. These are the dishes for reference, and Nara Smith would always eat her late night snacks on here. Well, I bought them because Nara Smith had them, so I had to have them too. And they're kind of bougie in price, but it's because they're like works of art, basically. They're not just a dish, they're works of art. The artist, you might ask, Gustav Westman. That's the art. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, this crackhead, man. Where did he get the bag? He's walking out with like a fucking duffel bag. Where did you get the duffel bag, bro? What are you walking out with? What is this shit? Body parts? I just want to go out there and be like, what's in it, dude? What are you selling? What did you get from this house that you bundled up in a duffel bag and took out? Oh, what has he got? Looks like he's waiting on a car to show up. The Escape. Oh, he's waiting on a ride.
The artist himself sent his new Spiky Cup collection to me.
Nate saw Hash for the first time this weekend. Whoa. Hash. You guys met up? Chitterreal says she's obsessed with Nara Smith. Who is Nara Smith?
Gagged. I'm so gagged. Like, how? What? These are so bougie. They're so cool. And these are even cooler than the original plates. I'm like freaking out right now. Like, how cool is this packaging? Okay.
What is that? Oh, I thought it was like some type of sex tentacle.
Okay. Like, this looks like a little cactus. And of course, the pink. This is so cool. I was like so shook.
She's fucking just breaking. I can see Trisha. I can't get it out.
I'm shook right now. Look at this plate.
That looks like a fucking goddamn ashtray, bro. Who the fuck is gonna eat off this thing? You're excited over this filth?
Oh, the Chingo.
This is something you'd see in like fucking Trixie Mattel's Nightmare House.
Oh, the Chingles. Oh my gosh, all the Tringles. I'm just like.
This will soon be under Trisha's ass. It will become, part of the chair.
Like, I want every single one of my dishes to be this. This is amazing and beautiful and wonderful. Look how cute!
Oh, this is gonna be fucking shaking it. Every old person with the cup.
I can't wait to have my late night snack on this. It's so cute.
What are you gonna fit in there? This isn't even a fucking bowl. What is this shit? It looks like a coffee cup or something to drink out of.
Oh my gosh. And here.
So she's gonna have late night fucking mud puppies or whatever type of hot, just straight up Hershey syrup and fucking more syrup, Nesquik, like liquid lavas of fucking shit to slurp up. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm just.
This is nasty.
So obsessed.
Chitterville says Nara Smith is a very thin, bougie TikToker who cooks a lot. Oh, okay.
Wanda Cosmo, you ain't.
Yeah, I can see Trisha. Now, Trisha is a foodie. Okay, no shocker there. So I wouldn't be shocked that Trish is obsessed with certain TikTok food people.
I rarely get gifted stuff for real.
Brandy says it looks better in green, but still weird. I mean, it is. I don't even want to say that, but it's gross.
Like Bible, I've been doing this 17 years.
I mean, if I saw this, I wouldn't even fucking, like, this is the type of shit I walk by, I'm like, I can't get away from it quick enough.
Rarely get gifted stuff, much less
GT says it's giving MCM milk glass or whatever it's called. The design is not new in any way.
Designer.
Which it is like, this is arts. You did this in your art class in high school.
Bougie.
Your first fucking vase you made.
Dishes like this. I'm.
Or pot or whatever the fuck.
So grateful, so excited. And
it's nothing special. It's nothing special.
I don't know what snack to eat first off of this. This is beautiful, amazing.
Which I'm curious how much this cost. What's this fucking thing called? Gustav Westman bowl. Let's look this shit up. I'm sure it's extremely overpriced. It's crap. It's garbage. Gustav Westman. Here he is. Chunky plate. This has got to be it. Nope, no. She's actually bought these before. We've seen these. He makes like terrible fucking stuff. Shopping. Oh, there it is. The spiky cup. We could get it for fucking from GustavWestmanObjects.com for $92.01. So it's, I don't know. I don't get the hype. I thought this was gonna be like really expensive. I guess this is it. Look at this. All looks like a fucking drug. You fucking sit on this thing. Gustav. Oh, dude, this thing is stupid too. Slime Time Live. Here's the high. Oh, he's working with High Nobility. What a brand to be working with. Crap. The round table. That's when it starts to get a little bit more expensive. Oh, you can. Oh, the plates are for the wall. Okay, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Amazing, and I like so shook right now. So I had to show you guys. What do you guys think? What colors do you like? There's other colors too, but I just thought the cactus and the pink were just.
That's enough, Trish. Guys, I gotta stop. I can't do anymore. It's late. It's late. It's late. We almost went 3 hours. And I'm so curious. The bad guy outside, I got to see what he's up to. Anyways, thanks for showing up, guys. I love y'all. It's been another exciting adventure of the show. We should be back Friday. I might come back tomorrow. I might. Don't count on it. Anyways, have a good one, folks.